gonna get you guys rolling here in the session because you guys are in the middle of combat, and it's looking like you guys have turned the tide. But have you?
Yeah.
So, you guys are currently
It's started.
adventuring.
Yes.
I'm sorry?
Yes, we have.
Oh, you think so, huh?
Turn the tide.
You said, have we turned the tide? And then Ray really quietly said, yes. And I.
Absolutely, we did.
You guys are adventuring in the lands of Toivoa. Currently, you are out here just near Bourbon, on your way there to investigate some things for Saphira, on your search for the purple frenzy drug that is plaguing the Toivoan lands. Sorry, the Toivoan lands. Don't know why I started there. But Saison has hired you guys or contacted you for assistance in seeking the purple frenzy. And in your investigation, you've decided to go to Bourbon. Along the way, you have accosted, or started by being accosted by a Cervantes vessel from Bourbon, and have turned the tables upon them, and have decided to board the ship. As you do so, we find you in combat. As we left last session, Tati has just released the last of the bodies that were attached to the Baylor summoning crystal in the cargo hold. Several of the crew have been commanded to submerge and have done so and are free to return on their turn. And we go then to the to the Leviathan's turn at the very start of the session. Unless Bryn Gemflower wishes to change his initiative.
My initiative is fine, but I believe the Leviathan is incapacitated.
I think that's
because
correct.
we've been lancing
It
him.
is for the moment. You are correct.
Yeah. So yeah, I want him to take his turn before me, or else it wears off. So yeah, you're good to carry on.
Very well. So, the Leviathan performs its turn. And it cannot take actions or bonus actions as it is incapacitated. Which is fun. So it's going to... Yeah, we'll just let it do its thing there. That's fine. We like where it's at. We will then go to Bryn Gemflower. What would you like to do, Bryn?
Good question. Reaction comes back. How am I on sorcery points?
Bryn,
I have
as
a couple
heads up real
sorcery
quick,
points.
my
Yep.
plan is to probably try and banish the elemental.
The Leviathan?
The Leviathan, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's wise. Because we have they're probably the people are gonna start climbing back onto the ship. So I think we have like one turn where everybody's in the water. Yeah. We gotta take out the captain. So yeah, let's go nuts. I'm gonna back up 1, 2 spaces for now, and then I'm going to use the gem flowers once a day, multicast of spiritual weapon, and
Okay.
I'm gonna try and bring out as many spiritual weapons as I can.
I
Please
thought you
be
had
high
already
number.
done that. No?
Crap.
Oh.
That I did that yesterday when the last time I did that was on the ghost ship.
Very well. Then
Right.
I was incorrect. So let me go ahead and get your spiritual weapon.
Cool. I only get one of them, but that's fine. Life goes on. That's my bonus action. I'd like to put it, yeah, right there is great. And as part of that, I'll make an attack against the stunned person, and I think I'm gonna have advantage on this because of stunned and flanking.
A 31 will strike it,
Cool.
dealing 8 force damage to him. Or her, I
I'll
should
take
say.
it. Stun doesn't auto crit, correct? They have
That
to
is
be actually
correct.
unconscious.
It has to be
Okay, or
paralyzed.
paralyzed. That's the one that does it. Okay, that's my bonus action, and then, all right, Sazin, are we gonna banish the big fucker this turn?
That's gonna be my goal this turn, yeah.
Okay,
Unless something goes crazy
that-
wrong.
That sounds good to me. In that case, I have a primary action. I'm wondering, do I like put up a wall of fire or something so that people can't get back onto the ship?
I will say we should probably be more concerned about the sorceresses up top.
Okay, yeah, that's a thing. Because we could, I mean,
A
let's
wall of fire
see.
there might also block line of sight, which could be
Yeah,
good.
it would just be hard for anybody to crawl back onto the ship if we just put a wall of fire, because there's people have gone off both sides. We've killed one sorcerer. I think there's two more, and I think there's one on top and one on the bottom. And there's also the drow mistresses, as well as this guy right here. But I think all he can do is like charm person.
And I need to go ahead and show you because a couple of the guys slipped behind the Leviathan. I need to show those to you as well. So
thank you.
Those are there.
Oh,
Nice. That's handy. Thank you. I could just use telekinesis and like start throwing people. Like that's something I could do. Or where is Saphira?
Above
don't
me.
think
I think.
Oh, I see. Okay.
That's all. I don't know how you missed me.
I think for now,
Eyes are up here.
I'm just gonna put a firebolt on this person.
That would be a straight roll.
Oh, is she prone?
No, but you don't have flanking?
But
You
she
don't have
has
advantage for
stun.
any reason?
Doesn't stun
Stunned?
provide advantage?
I don't believe so. Does?
Yeah, it does.
Then go ahead.
Okay.
With advantage, sir.
Cool. With advantage and bless. That's going to be a 34 to hit for
You will strike her.
damage.
big damage.
Cool. And that's my action and bonus action. And I'm going to take a couple more steps this way. I feel like I want to be as far. I want to be not close to the edge. That's my turn.
All right. Do I have anything I can do as the captain? Before Coin's turn, which is way the heck down there.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. I don't have anything I can really do at the moment. So, we will go to the sorceresses. All right. So, sorceresses, they are going to go ahead and that's this guy here. We're going to have that individual who is not currently affected by anything like that.
Is this guy a pilot?
You're correct. That's the pilot. This is a sorcerer. Yeah.
Guys. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to use my bonus action to Missy Step
Okay.
to there.
Yeah, it checks out.
Yep, that checks out.
And I think what we're going to do is... Oh, goodness. I can't get much further. How far away is that sorcerer? I can run through your space there. So I am going to slide underneath Ruzid to here, where I'm going to cast a spell.
Alrighty.
Does anyone wish to do anything?
see- Oh,
I like to
yeah.
identify
Let's see
it
if I can
if I
recognize
can.
it.
Sure. This is a DC 18 spell.
4th level. Okay.
Okay. Bryn Gemflower. He is casting Greater Invisibility.
Oh, that's so
Ew.
annoying. That's so irritating. How do
I
my
can
spell
pop a
slots
counter
look?
spell if you want, but
No, I can do this. It's the only question is, Do you want to just roll the dice on banishing the big guy, or do you want to commit a portent die to making sure he fails the save? I'm guessing he's not going to
It's
save.
charisma saving throw. I don't think this thing's going to save against mine.
Probably not. I just wanted to ask before I burn my reaction on this. Yeah, I think I really don't want this person going invisible because we're going to struggle to deal with that. Are we? Yeah, probably, because if we can't see them casting spells, we can't counter them. I am not a huge fan of this, but I'm going to counterspell it.
Okay.
I have a 5th level slot available. Or do I just go 3rd level and try and hit the roll? I got +7. The odds on that are pretty good. Yeah, you know what? Let's roll the dice. I'm going to save my higher level spell slots. I'm going to do counterspell at 3rd level. And so that's my reaction gone. And I'm going to try and hit the ability check.
Sure. It's a charisma check of 14.
Come on.
You
Yeah.
counterspell
All
it.
right, we made it.
Excellent.
Well done.
All right. So the greater invisibility fails, and that's going to be their turn. We go to Saphira.
All right. I am going to fly on over to here. I'm going to take a couple of hacks at the captain.
Okay. You will strike the captain just barely for a total of 39 damage. Wow.
Second swing.
Okay. Plus 4, so that would be 43 damage. Okay.
Nice.
Oh,
That's a big chunk of the hit point bar.
I'll end my turn right there.
Okay.
In the air.
What'd you say?
Oh, you still in the air?
I'll be like floating like 5 feet in the air, like still within melee range, but like kind of diagonally upward.
Cool. Okay. Just want to make sure I know where you are if I'm coming near you.
All right. After Saphira, we will go to Saison.
All right. I'm gonna kick things off by casting Banish on the Leviathan.
Banish on Leviathan. Awesome. So, you try to banish a Leviathan. My charisma saving throw for a Leviathan is a 26.
+9.
Wow.
That sucks.
I'm gonna use silvery barbs.
Yeah, I think it's worth it. It's
Yeah.
50. This guy's. It's 50.
I'm casting it.
All right.
50-50.
The silvery
Yeah.
barbs results in a 25.
Oh,
Crap.
it was worth a
Oh, well.
try.
No,
I'll
it
give,
was
uh,
expected to have that high charisma.
I'll give Sice an advantage on their next D20 test.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, he's not very smart, but man, his stats rock everywhere else.
Good looking Leviathan right there.
Yeah. It's more of intimidating is the
More of like
charisma stuff.
force of
Yeah.
presence sort of charisma vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like to think it's got all the right cards on the right places.
There's
You
a
take
reason
him out
there
for
are
dinner.
legends among us.
Well, in that case, I'm gonna shift right over here. And I'll end my turn.
All right.
And as Jason ends his turn, I am going to use my Cutlass's other ability to change my initiative to 16.2 and take my turn.
Okay.
I will use that to do the same thing as I just did and slash at the captain some more.
All right. So this is the extra turn?
Yes.
Okay. Because I thought you took that last week, but I could be wrong. That might have been on the ghost ship.
I took the extra bonus action last week.
The extra bonus action. Got it. Cool. So you will strike, dealing 37 plus 8 for a total of 45.
Yep.
Boom.
Come on.
Nice.
We gotta take him out.
Anything?
I will
as we move
I'm gonna
Saphira
fly
to
around to
16.
here as well, so that I'm in melee range of that spellcaster, just in case he gets any ideas.
Sure. All right. After Saphira, it's going to become the sailor's turn. The sailors are
fine.
going to clamber up the side of the ship, and I do need to make athletics checks for them. And I did have 3 that submerged below the surface of the waves, so those should come back up, but they're not going to be able to climb. So these 3 here, 1, 2, we'll worry about them here in a moment. But the guys who are currently able to climb, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 sailors who are going to attempt to climb up. Right? So athletics checks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's 15, so only 2 of them make it up.
Deal with that.
That's fine. We
So,
can take him 2. We can take him 2 at a time. Once the captain's down, we do have to deal with the
Honestly,
Leviathan. And,
If we have to, we can command them again.
we can't. Well, I can't command all 8 of them at once anymore. Oh, I can do 7 of them at once. We'll make it work. I'm worried about the Leviathan just fucking our ship now that we have no longer stun locked him. So, Coin might have to choose between taking out the captain and then, or going for a stunning strike on the Leviathan. But the Leviathan's probably got like plus 15 to con saves. So
Yeah.
stunning him that way might not do anything.
the 3 that had
Yeah.
submerged swim to the surface, so those guys are down there.
Oh, that's so many people.
For what it's worth, 3 of
And-
you would get hits on the captain if Coin chose to not try and stun her. So you might be able to do it without him.
And then we go to the Drow Mistresses.
We unlock the ship and start sailing away.
Oh, the Drow
Let's do
Mistresses.
that.
We are going to go ahead and roll my athletics check on them. I have 1, 2, 3 of them currently alive. Yes, looks like 3. All right, yep, 3 of them. So athletics checks 1, 2, 3. The top 2 will climb aboard the ship.
Pretty good.
So we go there and there. And we are going to be casting spells.
So they don't need to take a dash action to climb up the ship. They can get up with.
Nope,
just their
it's
movement.
30 feet.
But do they have a climb speed?
Yes.
Okay.
Because they're sailors, they have climb speeds.
Oh, that's fair.
Yep. So we are going to cast 2 fireballs.
Oh, good.
And we're going to cast them directly on top of the captain. And because of their careful spell, she will not need to make saving throws.
That's rude.
So it's technically on this space here, which should include everybody, including, except for Tati. As you guys have kind of clustered up there. So I need you guys to roll a dexterity saving throw of a DC 18 from the first fireball.
Advantage for everyone.
Advantage and plus 5?
well,
or just advantage?
And plus 5.
Yeah, everyone's within the radius.
Yep.
Neat.
Advantage
Easy.
and a +5. Oh, I succeeded.
Ooh, I whiffed. I whiffed very hard.
Yep.
So even with the +5, yeah, you have everything factored in. You just got trolled.
Yeah.
All right.
Just
So for those of you without evasion, you will suffer 13 damage if you saved, and 26 if you did not save. So, Brand, you suffer 26 fire damage.
Yep. That's fine.
And then the other one will also cast a fireball. So I need another dexterity
Alright.
saving throw of a DC 18.
No problem. AVP.
Is the
We
captain
barely made it.
I'm sorry?
is their captain subject to these as well since they're
Nope.
here?
Because
or-
of careful spell, they can ignore
Oh.
that.
Gotcha.
Well, I assume the captain also has evasion, right? Because if
Well,
they
not when
careful
stunned.
Because careful spell will only make them succeed on the saving throw. It doesn't make them not take any damage at all.
You can ignore with careful with sculpt spell. Sorry, sculpt spell. It
Oh,
prevents
scope
it.
spell.
Yeah.
Yes, that would be the case.
Yeah. All right, so we got everyone succeeds, just barely, Sison.
I do have a bless on. I just didn't do it.
Okay, so each of you will suffer 13 fire damage.
All right, still kicking.
And then we go to Sea Toad Coin.
I feel like
I misspoke when I said
just,
careful.
just for clarification,
Yeah.
Tati did remove the sacrifices from the stone, right?
But you don't know
as far
that.
Don't we? We can speak.
We
Yeah,
know.
we have telepathy. We should
okay.
know that.
Did she tell you though?
Not as an action, more as like a just constant stream of thought.
Okay, cool.
So, okay. So we know she can't really use her command word or the summon word. I think
Not that we know of. There's still Tati
Yeah.
and the three
To our
guys
knowledge.
are still be close enough to the thing. I think
Yeah.
we should just kill her. She still has a thing where she can give everybody an extra
Get
action,
him!
which is really bad. So I
Coin.
think as long as she's stunned, let's just light her up.
Coin's gonna do flurry of blows. We'll see if a stunning strike hits. Well, we'll see if an attack hits.
A 23 does not hit.
Oof.
28.
28 does strike for 5 damage.
Is she prone to poison? Subject to poison.
Let's see here. Is she immune to poison? She is. We could do the poison. Let's find out. So, a Constitution
be-
saving throw.
Yeah.
Also, your free hand of harm. Don't forget.
Technically, this is a flurry of blows, so I think I can force poison condition, but this is for damage.
Okay.
Well, she beat it.
Okay.
All right.
Well, if it's with the
Uh,
dagger, that would be for the.
It is with a dagger.
Okay, so that would be for the damage, correct? As opposed to the condition, because the condition's when you touch, right?
No, I
Oh.
coat the dagger, and then
Okay.
you have to beat a 12 to
Okay.
take that poison damage.
Gotcha.
That said, misses. But DC 16 con save for stunned now.
All right. Come on, lady. Pow.
Passes. Okay. I still have 10 key, and this is a flurry of blows, so I'm gonna try one more.
You could be a
assuming
cashier.
Perhaps 27.
A
Well, actually-
27.
Technically, it'd be an unarmed strike, but the DC is the same. So
Okay.
just-
So you're getting
I would-
5 attacks per round now?
No, hold on. Let me count. 1, 2. Oh, I guess I doubled up. Then disregard the last one. I think
Okay.
it would just be the 19.
Okay, so unfortunately you did not pass her armor class on the 19.
Dang. Well, for what it's worth, as Zach mentioned, I get a free hand of harm.
Yep.
It has to be with an unarmed strike, though. Though I guess also the first attack of the flurry was supposed to be an unarmed strike as well.
No,
If
the
we're
first
really-
two would have been daggers. The last two, so
But
only. Although I guess, yeah, no, the
You did
28.
3 attacks that were all daggers, but I guess the first 2 could have been daggers, and then the flurry of blows attacks are supposed to be unarmed strikes.
Eric. So
Yeah.
the first 2 rolled would be daggers. The last 2 rolled would be unarmed. Just the
Okay,
way-
so the 28 would hit
work.
with an unarmed strike.
which I would just apply the hand of harm. I'd still
Okay.
subject to the stun. I got rid of the key for that, but it would also be 7.
7 for the hand of harm damage. Got it.
Yeah, and I think I can force poison off
Yeah,
of
The
hand
poison
of harm.
condition. Yep.
Yeah, condition.
it's for 1 turn, so it's like the duration of the stun.
She's no longer stunned though, but she is now conditioned.
All right.
That's it. For coin.
All right. She is no longer stunned. All right.
Coin
at the-
actually wants
Mhm.
to do an item interaction. I
Sure.
doubt it'll matter, but
Okay.
he's going to activate the gem of discretion.
Ooh. That's
Is that an
very-
action to activate? Let me go and look at it.
I guess I was
You have
thinking of it as
discretion,
an
can I-
item interaction, a full
Yeah.
round action, disregard. But
So
Coin will,
that's your movement, your action, and your bonus action to do it.
we'll say
So
his item interaction is pulling it out, but not
cool. I'm fine with that.
It's a very clever idea, even if you can't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the
We're just
idea.
not attacking us, we're just chatting now.
Yeah, that's really cool, but not this time.
Correct.
She gets to use a legendary action at the end of Coin's turn, where I'm going to go ahead and strike at Saphira, who is standing next to me. And I have the poison condition, so this will be with disadvantage.
Nice.
And so I will go ahead and use that rapier. Saphira? Do I want to do that? Or do I want to give it? Yeah, we'll do that because I don't have my sailors on board here at the moment. All right, Saphira. As a swashbuckler, I strike at thee.
Oof.
I will add my sneak attack damage to that.
Don't you have disadvantage though?
Oh, you're correct.
Yeah,
So
go ahead.
disregard the disadvantage. Sorry, disregard the sneak attack damage there. So 17 damage to you, Saphira, with a 30 to hit.
Yep, I'll take that.
I'll take it for you, Spear.
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of you.
I got you. Hang in there.
All right. Ruzid.
Let's see if Ruzik can chomp him to bits. With advantage. Well, I guess I have to move a little bit to get advantage. Well, I can kind of just like do this. I don't know.
You would
just
need to
count.
be outside of her space, so you're going to have to move further south to be flanking.
Oh, I kind of
Basically, you're going to have to be outside of Syson's aura.
I can hover a little bit over, so it's fine.
Yeah,
So
that's fine.
I got my flight. So then I'm gonna bite.
A
And that's
27 will
D
hit
that.
for 9
Plus-
damage.
D4
Nice.
from large reduce, D4 from the lightning damage from the feat I have, and then 1d8 from Dragon Knight.
All right, so a total of 17. She has 18 health now.
Come on,
All right,
that hit.
it does hit
Another 2d4.
for a total of 11. She's at 7 hit points. And you will strike her and you will slay her. How do you do this?
I'd assume that Rizit just chomps her head off
Okay.
and then spits it back onto the deck.
All right. She dies.
All right. Objective 1 is completed. Go team.
Anything else, Ruzid?
Your captain's dead! If you don't want to follow suit, surrender!
I like it.
Instead of intimidating them, you have now enraged everyone. Anything else,
I don't
Ruzid?
care what Rizit
As
would do.
the captainship of the vessel is now up for grabs.
So I'm the captain now?
Not yet.
That's what I heard. That's what I heard. Yeah.
I'm currently wearing the old captain's hat from last ship, so
Oh, fair point though. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna fly back a little bit to here, and then use my hasted action to chomp on this guy, the mage,
Okay.
Excellent.
and do. That's a straight roll. Wow, that was lousy.
Ooh. A 15 to hit that one. Let me go check
I don't know what
him.
his AC is.
You barely missed as your teeth clamped down on a breastplate.
Damn it. Then should I do anything particularly good? Oh, I've been saving this. You know what? This is the time. This is a good time for this. I'm gonna action surge. Finally.
Okay.
After saving it. And then I'm going to go for some more attacks on the mage. One.
Nope.
Wow, that was terrible. Two.
A 20 will hit, dealing 8 damage to him.
And and the crit. So the 2d4 for the first hit, and then 2d4 plus 8 for the crit.
Alright,
And then I'm gonna use
so-
my bonus action to try to grapple that guy with Tavern Brawler because I hit him.
Right.
I have
So
advantage.
14 plus 12. 14 plus 12 is 26. 26 plus 2 is 20. Got it. And I will attempt to dodge you. Waha! I'm very slippery.
So on the that like third bite, Ruzik
Uh-huh.
kind of chomps down and picks him up with his mouth, and then
Sure.
flies out over the water and drops him.
All right.
Nice.
Cool.
And then flies back on the deck, and that's all. That's my turn.
Do you have any more movement? Can you get like one space further to the?
I have 60 feet of movement. I'm certain I did not go over that, so yes.
Okay, I might. I'm strongly considering putting the wall of fire up again. Although
That
I'm
would
not
be
sure whether
great.
I want to do it. Yeah, north of me or south of me. I'll start measuring while the other people take their turns.
Okay, that will be my turn. Sorry for a long one.
All
Oh,
good.
Not as long as my turns, right? Ham and hog. I'll let you do.
This
Maybe, like, 6
pilot
turns.
here is going to cast Dispel Magic.
Rude.
And he's going to
Who?
cast it on Ruzid.
Who's casting?
This guy.
I'm gonna cast a subtle counterspell.
Okay.
Who's just gonna give him like a fucking death glare?
All right.
He
Be like,
swallows his
don't
spell.
even think about it, sort of vibe.
He just uses the spell slot to make his
'Cause-
eyes glow.
I mean, it's a subtle spell, right?
He
So he
just
doesn't have to
chokes
do
on
the
his-
semantic components. So yeah, he just gives him a death glare.
So
He just chokes on his words.
he's going to then. Oh, goodness. He is going to run in this direction 30 feet.
Yeah, I'm gonna run. Stupid magic tricks.
Miss Tati, you're below decks. What would you like to do? As you stand
Yeah,
next to
I
an
mean-
infernal crystal.
Sure. Invisible with one fully healed person, one very dead person, and one person in between.
Yes.
Great. Yep. I would like to give a potion to our in-between person, but I don't have any more low-level potions. So he's getting what I got. Yep,
Figures
that's
I'd
a
get this
potion of
track
mana.
during this fight, you know?
And
Wow.
17 points to that dude.
Okay. His wounds begin to heal up. He looks a lot healthier.
Yep. To both of them, I'm going to say. Yeah, basically, just be quiet. And then, let's see, that was a bonus action to do the spell, or sorry, the potion. Have an action to. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna hide again and then creep over to the door, like it's just one door, right?
It's 3 doors thick. But there's only one door in the room.
2 doors.
It's
Okay.
like an airlock. There's multiple layers of the doors.
Is there an actual air in between the doors? Or is it
Yes.
just a huge door? Okay. Fair enough. Yeah. Let me sneak over to the first, like the nearest door.
Okay.
Can I, real careful, move through the door with my
Okay.
intangible body, and
Sure.
then use blind sight to know if there's someone directly opposite the door?
Does blind sight work through doors?
Well,
Ooh,
no,
that's
but
a-
I'm gonna go through the door.
Right.
But like, right. I'm hoping blind sight will let me know right before I bump into somebody.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. There are 2 guards past the 3rd door. So the first door you pass through, there's nobody there.
Okay. Awesome. I'm just gonna come. I can't be in a wall
Right.
when I stop, so I'm gonna come back to the creepy room with the
Sure.
2 healthy people and the 1 dead person and the creepy stone.
Yep.
Still invisible, using my action to hide, so that I am hidden next turn.
Okay. Cool. After Tati, we go to the Leviathan, which is
at
not.
the top of the round.
Yep.
May I use the gem flower and try and increase
Sure.
my 24 dex? Okay, so that means I need to get at least a 2 on this d4 roll. That's fine. This is all fine. Oh, famous last
Yeah.
words. All right, yeah, I'll increase my initiative by 1. I can do it next turn, but he still goes ahead of me. Oh, fuck, that's really bad.
That is really bad. The Leviathan is free to act. The Leviathan rises. And with nobody aboard the Changemaker, is going to take the Changemaker away.
Yep. Goodbye, Changemaker.
As it goes up and capsizes it.
No, my desk! It's still in there!
Kitty.
The Changemaker goes to the bottom of the sea. Over the next 3 rounds, it will descend to the bottom of the ocean.
We can still get it back.
Bryn, it's now your
command the
turn.
Leviathan to bring it back.
Right. What did we lose? Apparently
A ship.
just like, well, okay, besides the ship.
Okay.
I'm looking at the inventory, and I don't think there were any like magic items. We had some rations of vegetables, which have certainly rotted away. Because I think that inventory. Well, that was the inventory before our
I've
adventure in
updated it.
Australia.
From like when it was
All
first
right.
created.
Can you
I
update
love
it
that the
again?
Changemaker inventory says glub glub glub.
Update the
Currently-
inventory
currently
to,
flooded.
yeah, flooded,
Yeah, can we change
empty.
the inventory to just seawater? Okay. I do get my reaction back. So we've got a problem, and the problem is split into a problem north of us and a problem south of us. I can only do 1 wall of fire. Actually, that's not true. I could do 2 walls of fire, which would be pretty badass. Because I'm confident in our group's ability to beat on the dummies to the south of us. Oh yeah, you're right. It's good we didn't spend 30 grand on
I will
mysterious
say,
boxes.
just be careful. These guys to the south do hit harder than you realize. Like, they do a lot of damage.
All right. The problem is the guys to the north have fireballs. I can only counter 1 of them, but I'm pretty good at saves. The thing is, I might also just drop. So I am hesitant to put concentrate on a big spell when I might just immediately lose it.
Honestly, you could start with just trying to command them again. Take them out of action for a turn. It would only be like
That's
a second level
true.
spell, but
You're right. I may have to use my last big spell slot here. What's the range on command? It's 60 feet, right? Yeah. So
I mean, you could do a smaller one just targeting them also. That's totally valid.
Remember, you can
Yeah,
only command the
that's
ones
true.
you can see, and you can't see the ones
know.
down off the ship at the moment.
Yes. And also, is there still silence here, or has that gone away?
The silence, I believe, has gone away. You guys have cast several concentration things.
Well, no, it wasn't one of ours. It was one of yours.
Oh, that's correct. Yeah, I would have
don't
broken my
remember who
silence.
cast it.
Yeah,
Okay.
my silence is gone. We'll
So
just
yeah,
get
we
rid of
can
it.
get at least 5. I have a 5th level spell slot. That might be like the play here. And then yeah, I kind of like that. And then okay, let's broadcast this line. Snap to center. How far away are you? 3, 4. Yeah, everybody's within 60 feet. All 5 baddies that I can see. So yeah, let's keep the splash train going. I will upcast command to level 5, and And yeah, I'd like to command. And it seems like there was a mechanically significant difference between swim and submerge in terms of how long it takes him to get back. So yeah, I'd like to yell submerge and
All
target
right.
the 5 bad guys on the deck that I
The
can see.
2 Dramamis up here, they are going to attempt to make their wisdom saving throws.
Alrighty.
1 and 2. Neither of them will
Nice.
succeed,
Oh,
so
that's
they'll
so
both
lucky.
go away. The pilot over here, his wisdom saving throw,
Come on, go for swim.
he got a 17. I'm sorry,
No,
he
hang
has
on.
magic resistance. I'm sorry, he
sorry.
saves.
My wisdom save is only listed as 18. It should be higher. Did
Yeah,
I?
he got a 28.
My save DC is supposed to be 21. I don't know
Okay.
why it was listed as only being
Huh.
that. Oh, I picked the wrong command. Did I? That's why does. That's weird. That it's the one from my Fey Touched is not. Oh no, I'm sorry. I think I made a mistake. The DC is supposed to be 21. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Please carry on.
All right, the 2 sailors now over here. Their wisdom saving throws, 1 and 2. They both saved.
Oof. Rip. All right. Well, we got the 2 casters. That's fine.
Those are the
And then
important ones.
I'll use my bonus action. Let's see. I could give Bardic, but the casters are going in the water, so I'd like to use my bonus action on spiritual weapon. I'd like to
Okay.
move it to here and slash at this guy.
Okay.
All right. With B for bless. Where is spiritual weapon?
With a 30, you will strike him.
Excellent. 10 force damage.
Excellent.
Every little helps.
Yep.
And that is my turn.
All right. The captain is dead, which is my favorite board game. If you guys ever want to learn a cool board game, that's a fun one. But I'm going to leave her on the initiative tracker for reasons.
For reasons.
Yeah. This sorceress who's been dropped off the side. Oh, goodness. You dropped them off the side. I'm going to do a Misty Step. And I'm going to Misty Step 30 feet to here.
All fine. All fine.
And I'm then going to point my spear at Saphira and use a spell-like ability called Death Lance on Saphira.
Oh, shit.
It's probably
Is that a ranged? Oh no, it's a spell. Never mind. It's not a weapon anyway. Never mind. We're good.
It
Might
is.
still be a ranged attack.
This is
If
a
an attack roll is
ranged spell attack.
Let me
So-
check if this is a spell attack.
I'd like to deflect missiles on death, please.
Oh, it has to be a weapon attack. No, it's not gonna matter for this
Shit.
All right.
Okay.
You have to
Oh,
be able to
dear.
hold it in your hand, coin.
I've helped some dead bodies.
Hang on.
Held death in my
I
hand.
have a reaction here. Are
Sure.
there any dice that are about to be rolled? Any
There are.
20s?
Yes.
Okay. Because I'm worried that a Death Lance will... If a Death Lance brings Saphira to 0, it kills her immediately, is what I'm worried about. And we all know how hard it is to resurrect Saphira. So I'm wondering, do we just give him a nat 1 on this attack roll? Saphira, what's your hit points looking like?
Great idea.
I mean, I feel like if we're on a scale of 1 to like 100 and something, I'd be about
Let's
towards
not
the
risk
range
it.
100.
It's not risk it.
I feel like if someone clapped Saphira on the shoulder too hard, they would brush off the rest of her hit points.
Yeah, I am very worried that this is
take a hit
going to
or
lead
two.
to.
Replace
You are
it.
being
My-
rescued.
Replace the
Please,
roll.
Only
please
question
do
with
not
this real
resist.
quick
Yeah,
is: do we care about the Leviathan anymore?
I mean, I possibly. Why do you ask?
Because I can go for another banish, and you can give it a nat 1 on that.
That's true.
So that's the question, though.
Yeah, but the thing is, I'm worried about we can't just banish it. But we could also, because I think we're gonna struggle killing it. But the thing is, we can fight the Leviathan, and if anybody else in the party goes down or dies, we can bring them back with healing potions, healing word, etc. Saphira, do you have? Is that blue for Bardic Inspiration? Do you have Bardic?
That is an excellent question.
I believe you do.
Okay, yeah. I mean, it makes
'Cause
sense because I know
I have
don't
given
I don't
out
use,
three
I don't
of
usually use
them.
blue for blood.
Oh, okay.
just didn't
Yeah,
I
if you
just
have a
didn't-
potion
I-
of
I just didn't write
Okay.
it down, so I don't. So I assume I think it is likely Bardic.
Okay. Because you can add Bardic to your armor class, if you're feeling lucky.
I
if-
was
Is
not
that-
given
is
Bardic.
that it-
He's below deck, so I'm pretty confident you have one.
Is it a reaction to do so?
It might be. Let me check the text on let me check the text on Valor Bard. Features and traits, Bardic Inspiration, Bard College, Combat Inspiration. Yes, when an attack roll is made against the creature, it can use its reaction to roll the die and add the number rolled to its AC. Oh fuck.
It is
Okay.
it's something I will consider when I am out of spell slots for shield.
Yeah. But if it
I
hits
do
you
have
by
it,
like 6 or
I can-
7, you might have to just go for it. I guess Jordan, it's up to you. Because this
Yep.
this Deathlance
I-
could completely take you out. Are you feeling lucky?
Oh no.
I shouldn't have said that. I really shouldn't have said that.
What's the
Um,
matter with you?
I don't need luck. They won't hit me.
all right. Eric, go ahead and make your attack roll.
All right. As I make the first of 3 attacks upon Saphira,
Oh, god damn it. Okay, well, let's see what happens.
the first death lance will be a 22 to strike you, Saphira.
I will use shield to take my armor class up to 26.
Nice.
Okay. The
All right,
second
plus
one on
He's got a
Saphira.
25% chance of hitting you. Oh, fuck off. Okay. I think we need to go. Hang on. That's what, 28 damage. Does that knock you out? Oh, you have resistance to
Yeah,
necrotic.
That's true. Yes. Okay, so
Yeah.
it'd still be up.
So that's 19. Okay. Yeah, I think we can let that one go through.
All right. So, with the resistance to necrotic damage, you're going to suffer 11 piercing and 8 necrotic, and your maximum hit points are reduced by 8.
That's fine. That's
So
fine. This
it
is all
probably
fine.
doesn't have an auto kill then. It probably is just a reduction of HP.
Maybe. I'm just
We've
paranoid
already
because I-
we've already jinxed things twice, so we don't need to jinx it a third time.
Yeah.
For the third time!
Deathlance is a real item in D&D that kills you if it takes you to 0, and I don't know if this is just coincidentally named the same thing, or if it's actually that. And if a permanent player character death is on the line, I just want to be extra cautious.
I agree. There's another thing I will say. Supposedly they're trying to bring her back alive.
Are they? Or dead or alive?
The pilot said they wanted to bring her back, and the
Interesting.
pilot mentioned a few times that they didn't necessarily want her dead. So
Okay. Well, let's see the third one.
Only one way to find out.
Okay. Bryn, you have been granted inspiration by Daisy Plume in case you need it.
Cheers. Thanks, Twitch chat.
All right.
Like
Daisy
and
Plume's been
subscribe.
very active lately in the Discord and everything.
Oh,
So,
yeah. Shout out to Twitch chat, like and subscribe.
yeah.
Good inspiration.
So,
Yeah.
the Death
I-
Lance
we're
strike
ready.
is a 20, and it bounces off of her shield.
Excellent.
See, I told you they wouldn't hit me. More.
All right. Dyson.
okay, do we want to banish this thing, or are we? I could heal up a little bit. What do we want?
I mean,
Give it a 1
We
and
could
banish
just-
it. That's what I
we
would
could-
do.
give it a 1 and
Well,
just banish it.
Coin
Um,
said they have a 7 in their back pocket. This could be a time to use that.
I also I have some possible meta knowledge here based on a comment that Eric made, but I don't know if we should let that affect our play or not.
What's the
Um,
question?
Well, no, it's just that Eric said he was going to leave the captain's initiative on the turn tracker
Oh yeah.
for reasons, and I suspect that might be because now that the captain's dead, she's the one that summoned the Leviathan. The Leviathan might go away on the captain's next turn, once she's been dead for like a full round. But we don't actually know that. We'd be gambling on whether we think that the
Eric,
Leviathan
is there a
tied
way
the
to
captain.
insight check on that? Is there any indication
To
that
incite the
Leviathan-
GM?
Well,
I meant more
No,
so
we kn-
the captain has
We know she
died.
summoned it.
Okay.
I'm asking the captain died. Is the Leviathan's behavior any different? Is it visually
At the
smaller?
moment, it's currently towing the
It's shrinking.
Changemaker below the waves.
Okay.
Unacceptable. Bring it back up here.
You're going to have to negotiate with the force of nature.
I know I'm going to negotiate the rest of my
Oh.
party who's so willing to just abandon our ship.
I got stuff. on this shit.
do we still have line of sight on the Leviathan, or is it under the water?
It is a roiling, bubbling elemental form. It is enormous. Yeah. All right. So, Sason.
All right, what's the verdict? Do we think we go for it, or do you
yeah,
think we
let's
heal?
banish it.
Just go for it.
Let's
Sure.
get rid of it.
right.
Yeah.
Last 4th level slot, go for another banishment.
Yeah,
We
and
saw
then
what
I'll
we give
use
him.
I'll use my walking stick of Zarud to give him a nat 1 on
Okay.
the charisma save.
So the Leviathan and everything it's carrying are banished.
Oh,
Oh,
I mean,
huh.
that's something, actually. Like, vanished.
I mean, the
Is-
ship's
is
gone
not
whether
exactly the
it's banished or
same.
not. So
Well,
So-
yeah,
Oh,
but,
I
like,
suppose-
potentially
I guess I need to.
bring it
Yeah,
back.
you rolled. It rolled on nat 1, so its total save was an 11. It fails its save. It's banished, along with the Changemaker.
That's fine.
Yeah,
This is all
Could've
Yeah,
done it
same
like
shit.
Changemaker is still out there.
we
It's
could have done
fine.
it like
It's-
12 seconds sooner, but I'm still happy with this outcome.
The Changemaker is now on the elemental plane of water.
Which is
Oh.
great. What it's
Wait,
gonna
okay.
continue
That's kinda
its
cool.
amazing
Maybe we
journey
give-
there.
We give her a burial at sea.
Wonderful
It's
burial
fitting.
ground for it.
well, you better stay concentrating on that for 1 minute, so it
That's
stays around.
that's actually
Or maybe
yeah,
it's
that's
got like a
choice
new
we have to
life
make.
out there.
Is do we if we now that we know that the elemental is gone to a different plane and not just a harmless demi plane, if
Oh
we
my
hold
God.
the spell for the entire minute,
Guys,
then
Sounds good.
the
Guys.
Leviathan's permanently gone. What is it,
we're
Clint?
completely forgetting we left that guy on our ship.
Oh,
Just saying.
Oh,
Just
well,
watch somebody die.
he was a slaver. Fuck him.
I
Keep
agree.
the one banishment special.
No, I think
Yeah.
he's gone to live an exciting new life on the
Bro
plane of
already
water.
drowned. He already drowned. His corpse got banished.
Well, it's
You
only
don't know
it's only
that.
been one
He was
round.
a sailor. Maybe he's really good at holding his breath.
Let's be
And-
optimistic.
yeah.
Maybe he's dying right now, and he hasn't died. He's in the process of it.
Or maybe he didn't get banished and he's like 20 feet under the water and he'll pop up next turn, having desperately
Start
swam
counting.
for the surface. Well,
Keep an eye.
I think he's gone to meet Death Talon, and the two of them are going to be best friends.
All right. Well, whatever it is, and we can decide after the fight whether we let the Kraken come back with the Changemaker in the hopes of rescuing our ship, or if we just say goodbye.
Did someone say
Well,
Kraken? I can bring a Kraken.
Whatever it is.
Okay. The Leviathan, right.
Kraken, Leviathan, they're all at some point they're all kind of interchangeable. It's a big monster that swallowed our ship.
Okay.
Oh, we totally have been at sea almost this entire time, and we still don't know the difference.
Saphira, I don't suppose I can convince you to not swing at people for a minute.
Oh, Sanctuary.
Like, a whole minute?
All right, I
That's a
changed
really
my mind.
long
I'll
time.
give you a shield of faith.
See, now you know me.
Just please dodge the fireballs, because I'm pretty sure they're coming.
All right.
And should I spread out? Do you guys want me to get closer to the? You're gonna go charge the mage, aren't you, Saphira?
again. You know me.
All right, I'm gonna. I've been chasing after you for a while now. I'll try and preemptively get there. I should still be within 10 feet of you here, right?
Yeah, this is fine. This is
Cool.
totally fine.
I'm gonna move right here.
Yeah, the drow mistresses are going in the water.
The Drow Mistresses are, but this mage is not.
That's true.
So cool. I'll go here on my end of my turn. I'll regain some hit points because I'm under half. Whatever I can find without it. Somehow I can never find it.
You just get hit points back for free?
Yep, Protective Spirit. I regain 1d6 plus 8 at the end of my turn if I have less than 106 hit points remaining.
I thought that was like a 20th level fighter thing where you get the equivalent of.
It's
not important, just
this
marveling at your
specific type of
abilities.
paladin, and it's 15th
Gotcha.
level, so.
Oh, I forgot how high level we are.
Yeah. Alright, that'll be all for
Sometimes
me.
it's easy to forget because we lose so often.
I am concentrating on 2 spells, so I would have to roll due to my feet, but I physically can't get below 15 or 16, so I'm fine.
Okay. Cool. And the 2 spells you're holding concentration on are Shield of Faith and Banishment.
Correct.
All right. Cool. After Saison, we go to Saphira.
Alright, I'm going to go charge the mage. This route where I'm flying. And I don't want to step there because I don't. Wait, no, they're 30 feet down, right? The people down there. Anyway, I'm going to take this route so that I get in range of this caster. While I'm flying, I'm going to drink my potion of heroism. Have some bless going. That. Get a little bit of temporary hit points. And take 1 attack. 5 to hit.
Okay. So, with a 21, you will strike her. And you will deal 44 damage to her.
Wow.
Anything else, Miss Saphira?
Well, just a little bit further to her other side. Oh no, I want to be within here actually. So I'm in 8. 7. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. After Sphere, we go to the sailors. All right. So we're going to try to climb the side of the ship. And I have 5 sailors in the water. One,
I count,
2, 3,
I count
4,
at
5.
least 5.
I see.
You've got 1
6,
more.
maybe?
Yeah, 1 more over here.
Where's the last one?
To the
Oh,
left.
yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yep, so 1 more.
Oh, good.
All right,
I mean,
so
just not-
all but one of them are going to climb onto the ship.
Oh boy.
That's fine.
So we climb
Inevitable.
30 feet up. And then we climb 30 feet up. To there. Alrighty. This guy is going to go ahead and dash. And he's going to dash. Ooh. He doesn't like the fact that someone told him to go and submerge. So he's going to run to here. 30 feet.
That was clever.
As he's trying to go around Saison. These
Well, I
these
will
5
say,
guys here.
I
Yeah?
might have been the one that told that one to submerge, because that's where I came from, and I was the first one to cast the spell.
Fine. We'll come up to you.
Yeah.
But I'm going to be there. I can do fine. But he used his dash to do that. This guy is going to step to the side in the same space as the spectral weapon, which I can do because it's a spectral weapon. And I'm going to attack Saison with advantage, and I will make 3 scimitar attacks against you, Saison. An 18 to strike you misses. You block the second one, maybe, with a 27?
That'll hit me.
Okay. You will suffer 20 damage, 14 slashing, and 6 thunder.
All right.
And the third strike will be a critical strike.
Crap.
This is like the third or fourth critical strike I've eaten. Oh man, yeah. I've got nothing for it.
All right. That'll be 29 slashing damage and 8 thunder for a total of 37 damage.
I am pretty low.
The 4 sailors over here have only used their move action. As they come up, there's a very large target for them to mess with here. We are going to make 12 attacks against Ruzid.
Miss.
Ruzid, what's your AC at right now? Ruzid? Did we lose Ruzid?
Oh, I was muted. It's 28. You have to get a 20, 19 or 20 to hit.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Clank,
Ruzid?
clank, 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 clank.
As you fend off the attacks of the sailors, Ruzid seems very pleased with himself, I'm sure.
Indestructible.
Oh, goodness. All right, it becomes my turn. These 2 drow mistresses jump in the water. Yay! This drow mistress is going to try to climb out of the water. And athletics, she will do so. And so she gets to there. Okay, and it's at that point that she's going to do an arcane eruption. And we're going to target, I get 3 of these. So 3 arcane eruptions. Who am I going to target? I don't want to hit Saphir because she's so squishy right now. I want to knock her unconscious. So, say 1, 2, 3, 4. I can see 4 targets that I can legitimately kill. So, this is 3d4.
Can I launch a counter spell? Yeah, should I
Nope,
launch
it's not a
counter
spell.
guy? Oh,
This is
not
not a
Oh,
spell.
we're fine.
No, it's
Go
a
crazy.
spell-like ability. So, target number 3 would be Sea Toad Coin. Coin,
Yes.
does a 29 hit you?
Yeah, it does.
You're going to be suffering 33 force damage and be launched backwards 10 feet to there.
It's probably the best case scenario. So, Coin's still alive.
I'm sorry, I did that wrong. Get your 33 hit points back. I should have been hitting Sason with that because it's target number 3. And we go
Okay.
top, down, left, right. So does a 29 hit you, Sason?
Yes, it will.
All right, so 33 force
Well,
damage.
no, I have my sword. That's a spell-like ability. So, wait, what do I have? Do I have resistance for that with my sword? Holy Avenger. Advantage on saving throws. Nope, you're good. Continue. Yeah, that's
We
33
blast
damage.
you
You
there.
want Coin to replace that with a 7 roll?
If you can, I'd appreciate it because that will take me down.
Will the portent die that Coin got from that wheel apply here, even if it's not
Yeah.
attacking him?
I'm fine
Yeah.
with that.
Awesome.
All
I
right.
appreciate it.
Yeah, I
We'll
think
consume that.
Coin, especially right now, not doing anything, I would use that. Replace
All
it
right.
with a 7.
Cool. So 17 does not hit you. Now we target Coin because you are number 4.
Yeah,
The arcane eruption on Coin is going to be a 28 to hit for 27 damage.
yeah. It hits, but Coin's still alive.
Okay, and lastly, Bryn Gemflower,
Yeah, this is gonna take me out, I think.
a 12.
Ooh, that's extremely lucky.
Ooh.
I am
Wow.
still up.
The dice want to tell a story, guys.
Yeah, I guess I get another turn.
Ceto Coin, you are currently knocked backwards. You are not prone. So, you just got knocked away. What do you want to do?
Just ducked under Ruzit's tail. Coin will through the Discord server what's the heal situation? How quickly can Sazin, you anything in your
I can take a sec to get me up, but it's probably gonna be another turn before I can heal anyone else, and it's not gonna be for a lot of the time.
All right. Coin's kind of looking at Bryn and Saphira, and I think he's going to conclude that going to Saphira is the best call. I think he can technically get there without taking opportunity attack. Is this a walkable space, or is this the side?
For you, yeah.
Okay. That's
It's
what I figured.
yes on both counts. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I know he could do it. It's just less awkward.
You do crazy monk things.
Yeah. He's sort of like Cliff holding the side of it. He's gonna pop up over here. I think I'm gonna burn 3 ki to do a flurry of healing.
Okay.
While also using my 1 attack on this caster.
Sure.
Try and hit it with a stun.
Okay.
So right off the bat, take a hit at them. 27. Beat a 16
You will hit.
con.
Okay,
Stun.
so that's 11 damage. So against the stun condition first is what you'd like me to roll on?
Yeah, it would technically be for that and also for the poison.
All right. So
But-
stun condition first.
Your pick.
Okay, stun condition first. I got a 10.
10, lovely.
Nice.
They're stunned.
He is stunned, and then against the poison damage, I got a 14.
It's a pass.
That's what we need.
Do I get a hand of harm even if it's a flurry of healing?
It doesn't. It when you do a flurry of blows, you just can add healing or the hand of harm once. You can do hand of harm once per turn, or you can do healing, and you can do healing on each one if you want. But you have to choose
Yeah.
one. But you
I'm
can
gonna-
you can do 1 attack as a heal and 1 attack as harm. The only limitation is that the harm can only be once per flurry of blows, but the
I would
healing can
say-
be both.
I was saying if I'm doing a flurry of healing, we're all the other 3 are replaced with a hand of healing. Can the one that hits be a hand of harm? I'm reading it.
Yes.
I'm not getting any indication I can't. So throw on necrotic damage as well.
Okay. And is the hand of harm's on weapon strikes too?
No. Actually, it says when you make an unarmed strike, you can use hand of harm.
Okay.
I could,
So-
but I'd have to burn a key, and I'll choose not to.
Okay, so we'll ignore that one. Go ahead.
3 hand of healings hit Saphira here,
All right.
and that will be Coin's turn.
Awesome.
I
So
think he'll
20
move to
healing
here.
to Saphira. Cool.
Yeah, he jumps over the stun target, but that's end of turn.
All right. As Ceto Coin deftly jumps over, we go to Ruzid. What would you like to do, Ruzid?
Ruzid's gonna quicken cast Sword Burst, and he's gonna cast it by sweeping his tail across all 6 of these guys in front of him.
Crap. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh
Very
no.
low save DC. I think they're just all gonna pass, but I mean,
Yeah.
we'll try.
It's worth a shot. Yeah. So it's pretty close to
Kill
50,
Sweep's
45%.
pretty cool, you
Yeah.
know?
So we got 5 guys there. We got some French fries coming. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's
So
not bad.
2 of them will pass. The others will suffer 13 force damage. So 13 force damage.
Just turns around and sweeps his tail across all of them.
Nice.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. And that guy passed. This guy did not. And then this guy over here. Got it. Anything else, sir?
I don't know. I kind of feel like I have to go on the offense here. I mean, I could just dodge, but everyone's dying, so
Yeah, we need damage.
I guess I gotta go for this guy. Time to provoke so many opportunity attacks.
Hey,
Yeah,
they
I
all
guess
already tried 3 times and they didn't get you.
time to provoke
Right.
a lot of opportunity attacks.
You provoked 5 opportunity attacks.
Bruiser doesn't give a shit.
This tail will
One
go back, I think.
Critically strikes you.
I'm gonna have him critically strike this guy.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right. Using your cloud rune.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's going to be 20 plus 12, so 32 damage. Got it. Over there. Boom.
Awesome.
The second opportunity attack will be a 23, 14,
That one hit.
28.
I will
That'll
take.
deal 17.
I'll take half of the slash damage because I have Hill Rune active. 7.
Okay. Okay, so you can have the 2 runes active. Cool.
Yep.
All right, and then that's 1, 2, 3, 4 attacks. The 5th attack will be a 26, and that misses as it glances off of your scaly hide.
And then I'm gonna chomp on this guy.
All right.
Start doing my attacks. 2. Oh, claw on him. Advantage.
A 21 will hit
That's
for
gonna be
7.
2d4
Plus?
plus 8. 1d8. Nice.
So that's 21 damage. You left him with 7 hit points.
Okay. That's a miss.
Ooh.
That's a hit.
However, you've torn his innards out and sprayed coin with gore.
Thanks, buddy. Thanks.
Ending.
Everyone must die!
Coin just sort of shakes some blood off of his palms.
And then... Oh. My hasted action. I'll just do more attacks. Get this guy.
All right.
Gonna slap him with his tail. Do
Throwing it out there, can you throw this person off the ship again?
don't have the action economy for that this turn. I already
Alright,
did
just
a lot.
wondering. No, you did a lot. I was just curious.
Actually, I'm gonna keep moving up to. Well, I actually kind of want to stand between the party and like the onslaught of guys. So I'm just gonna hit him from here. Straight
Okay.
Roll.
A 16 to hit. That guy does not hit.
Unfortunate. Oh, that's all I got.
All right. The pilot up here. Oh, goodness. Pilot. He's done his 2 dispel magics. He doesn't have that anymore.
Excellent.
Yeah. He's going to target one of the people other than Saphira because I don't want to kill Saphira. 1d4. We're going to target Bryn Gemflower with my lightning strike. As a spell-like ability, crack.
Fuck. That just does it.
All right.
Yeah. I had 26 hit points.
I can take it, but I'll go down. What do you want? Do you want your turn, or do you want me to
man.
help you up?
I was gonna do a sunbeam on my turn.
Well, he does go earlier, so he could pick you up on his turn.
That's true. All right. Well,
I
hang
did
on,
forget to have Sason make his concentration checks when he took the big damage.
Ooh, how much damage? Let's go back to that. I forgot. I'm sorry. I'm so used to just automatically passing those.
I believe you took. Let me go back there, because that might impact what you guys do here. So, you would have needed to make a DC 16 con save.
Oh, he's got
I
that.
physically can't fail that.
All right, then you're fine. All right,
Okay.
cool.
I think we need Sazen up because Sazen, you lose your paladin aura if you're unconscious, right?
Correct.
Oh, but
I
I'm
know.
just gonna sunbeam all these guys.
Oh,
Oh man. I guess that depends. How important is it to try and blind everybody?
Well, the other downside is if I lose concentration, everything else comes
he
back.
loses
to it.
concentration on banish.
Oh, the banishment. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, that's a no-brainer. Yeah, I'll take the 29. Bryn goes down.
Bryn falls unconscious.
Yeah, I got nothing for that.
That's fine.
All right. And I'm going to continue running towards this hatch.
Don't worry about that. Oh, we're so close, but we might not get there.
Tati, you're below decks with the 3 individuals at the moment. What do you want to do?
I would like to very quietly tell the ones that can hear me to wait here because my cousins are coming to escort some souls to the next plane. And then I don't want to engage the guard at the door, so I'm just gonna try going up. I can hover. Like I can fly, hover. Oh wait, no. Sorry, I activated my cloak at the beginning of all this. I can fucking fly for 60 feet. I'm going up.
You go up?
Yeah, I want to go up.
All right, you come up.
Where am I?
Right here.
There's a very real merit to us just getting this ship in motion. Like, just getting as far away as possible. We have a minute to sail. If we could get away from where the Leviathan will be unbanished.
Well, the Leviathan's not coming back because it's
Not?
native to the elemental plane of water. So if
No,
we
I have to
manage
hold
it up-
concentration for a minute to do that.
Yeah, but if we can manage that, which we might.
Okay, fair.
Saphira, can you undo the thing on the ship, and then with a ship this size, can we get it moving? Because if so, if we can knock everyone off again,
Yeah.
we could just do that.
That might need a dispel magic. I'm not sure if we can just turn it off.
I do have a dispel magic.
I mean, we don't need so much as that. I just need to tap the anchor to it one more time.
Oh, really? Oh, shit.
That's
That's-
funny.
Yeah.
Might be the course of action then.
Okay,
'cause-
so if we do that, can someone get it moving? Like, this is a big ship.
I think me or Saphira could get to the wheel pretty quickly. But, I feel like I'd be better suited to healing right now. If I run up, I can't guarantee your safety.
No, I do agree with that.
Tati's
I-
coming up, so
Yeah, I pop up
Oh.
here with plenty of movement left. I'm invisible and intangible.
Oh,
Mhm.
yeah, that's so cool.
I kind of want to murder somebody, but if you want me to drive a ship, I can do that.
well, if you veer it to the left or right, you might run over someone in the water and get an indirect kill.
If
Flattered.
yeah,
This is
I
how you
mean-
entice them.
I can leave you guys. You looking a little rough, but I can leave you guys surrounded by these dudes and that sorceress-looking lady.
Fine, I've had worse.
Coin says he'll do what he can to throw one of the enemies off the front so that they get run over. while you're sailing.
Oh.
Let's see.
Okay.
Well, I just want to do a measure. Get out of here. How far? Anyways, we'll say it took, what, 10, 15 feet to come up here?
40.
To go
Ooh,
straight
it's-
up?
It's a big
Yep.
How
ship.
far down was I?
You were 40 feet down because it's 30 feet from the surface of the water up, and you were
I'm
down below the
believing you.
water line.
This is me believing you. I'm not Brent. I don't need the math. Let's see. Is this the steering wheel over here?
This is the steering wheel right here.
Oh wait, let me zoom out. I might be looking in totally the wrong spot. Where's the
Oh
steering
man,
wheel?
it's by the guy.
Well, he's
By
running
the-
towards the hatch,
dude.
which is also a concern.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we haven't really, gotten a head count on what's below deck, have we? Probably for later.
Two guards.
At least 2 guys down there for sure. Come on, buddy, move. All right. The rest of my movement plus bonus action movement gets me over here, which I think this is the steering wheel, yes? Or am I
Yes.
in totally the wrong spot? Okay. With enough action left to actually steer the ship.
Okay.
But the ship's not going anywhere at the moment.
Right.
So what I would like to do while I'm invisible and intangible is dodge.
Okay. Cool.
Do you want to hold an action to drive if we start moving?
Hmm. Sure, I
Remember,
can't hold an action to murder this guy.
if she's intangible, she can't steer the ship because she can't affect the ship.
I'm as intangible as I want to be.
Okay,
I can
that's
walk
up to
through
you.
walls.
Yeah.
I still get bounced out of walls if I try to stay in them. I'm not
Okay.
super intangible.
Gotcha. All right.
Yeah, I just want to make sure that this guy doesn't like bump into me and ruin my super cool invisibility.
Right.
Well, he hasn't been running that way. He's been running towards the right. Is the good news. But it's your call. Like totally fair.
Yeah, I mean,
Cool.
I'll hold. Sorry. If I hold an action to steer the
Yes.
ship when it starts moving,
Yeah.
does that change anything, or do I still need to use like my movement to move the ship?
It would still be your movement to move the ship, unless some other force is moving the ship.
Well, if you have a dash action, can
I
Yeah.
used it already to get over here.
oh,
Well,
so you don't have an action like at all.
Yeah.
Oh well, no, that's right. I used a bonus action dash, so I have a regular action dash.
Okay.
Okay, wait a minute. Can I hold an action to use my regular action to
Sure.
dash with the ship?
Yes.
So my reaction, my action, my movement is all being used.
This ship is very difficult to steer and move, but there's a chance. Let's see what happens.
I'm fucking great at
You're
steering
telling me
shit.
there's a chance.
All right.
I totally made it jump a wave the other day.
That's true.
Well, not this one.
That was a different ship.
And
Yeah.
they said that it couldn't even be done. So you know what? Fucking genius. That's what I am.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. So after Tati holds her action, the Leviathan is still banished. We go to Brinjum Flower, who is dying. I need a death saving throw, please.
All right. I believe I still have the paladin bonus and bless to this.
Good luck.
Who's giving you bless?
I had a heroism potion.
Okay, then yes. So that's a success.
rolled a-
Awesome.
Yeah, we rolled a 7, but it's still one in the positive.
We'll take it.
Yep.
Fine.
All right. As his little toe is touching the aura of protection, that helps him a lot.
Oh, is my head this way? And my
Well,
toes? My toes.
Unless it's the top of your head, which way do you want to be?
Oh, I'm totally fine with you determining which way I fell when I hit the ground.
Okay. So, little toe in the aura. Yep, just barely. And without it, that would have been a failure.
Yep.
So, my captain is dead. We go to the sorceress, who is also dead. I can go ahead and get rid of. Sison.
All right. So you can use a potion on someone else as a bonus action, correct?
Correct.
Awesome. I'm going to use the last of my lay on hands to heal myself for 26 hit points.
Very well.
Something. Put that down to 0. Then I'm gonna take a step this way, which means they're both gonna.
Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. Banishment is way too important.
I think it's going to get you up, honestly.
There's five other people who could potentially get me up. And if banishment goes, then we're all very screwed.
All right. In that case, I'll drink one of the potions I'm holding myself. A potion of greater healing.
All
I
right.
think that's wise.
You recover 17 hit points.
And at the end of my turn, I'll heal up a little bit more because I'm still under half health.
All right. Cool. After Sason heals for 28, we go to Saphira, who has less than 28 hit points.
Indeed. Excluding the temporary hit points. I am going to use my action to touch the anchor token back to the ship and get it moving again.
Okay. The sails currently are up because they didn't want to break their masts by being anchored and having the sails tear the masts over. So you, in order to get this ship moving by its own power, will have to go to each of the sails and lower them.
Okay. So. All right. I'm considering
Because
if I saw that, I would probably know that would be the case before I touched the.
well, if you lower the sails before the ship is mobile, the sails will snap the masts.
Okay. Right.
So, up to
I
you how you want to
assume
handle
you
it.
want to do. I assume you just want to do use your turn to do something else, right?
Right. I'm considering because like if we can't if I would have known that we can't get moving immediately, then
Let's roll an insight check. Let's find out for Saphira.
yeah, that's good. That's
With
that's
advantage.
fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With an 11, I'm now going to ask for your naval vessels check.
That's the one I'm actually good at.
She says after running into a wall.
You're never gonna live that down.
She's never. I was about to say that exact phrase.
Did
You
it
stole
like
from-
1, maybe 4 times.
One,
never
maybe
gonna
one,
live it
maybe
down.
four.
All right. So with the water vehicles, yes, you would know that ahead of time. So you can decide not to do that if you choose not to.
I think with 4 sails that far apart and this.
It's that moment where you look at the ship and you're like, oh.
Yeah. However, I also know that I'm gonna roll a second insight check to see if I'm noticing what the pilot over there is doing.
Sure. He's going to try to go below decks and go for the Baylor crystal.
Oh dear.
Oh, we can't really stop him right
I-
now.
I mean, I got ways.
To be fair, we probably got a minute because he has to go through 3 locked doors. Or
I
at
guess
least
you're
4.
right.
He's
Yeah,
he's a long ways away. I'm not sure how far, but he's very far. He's got at least it's 4 decks down, so it's 4 actions to get down there. Once he gets down there, he can shout, and the other guys will help open the door. But you guys have 4 rounds before he makes it to the bottom.
Cool.
Well, I very much don't want him getting there at all, so I am going to plot my route 5, 10, 15.
I also
20.
note we might still want to get Bryn back up because he might just get ganked by all the sailors in the next round, and that would be bad.
It would kind of suck, yeah.
Mm. Yeah, that's a choice. I have a potion of healing that's not on my belt, and I don't have any healing that is on my belt.
That is unfortunate.
Does Bryn have any potions on his belt?
Yes, he has, I think, a potion of greater healing and a potion of regular healing. Because I was going to give the potion of greater healing to Sazin on my turn. And then do a
So in
sunbeam.
that case, 40, 45, I will snatch the potion of snatch the potion of greater healing off of your belt and give it to you.
Thank you. That's very kind. Go ahead and can you go ahead and roll that? Or I can do it as long as I've got it right in front of me. Potion
Go ahead.
of greater healing.
Saphira,
Is that-
in terms of
that
where you're
Wow. That's pretty good.
moving, nice. In terms of where you're moving, you can also fly up and over. That might be easier than going around.
Yeah, it's moot at this point.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm going to have to use my bonus action to dash regardless, and it will get me. Okay, so That's the 60. I have the winds of flying, so that's why it's 60. I will use my bonus action to dash. Or no, I use my bonus action for the potion of healing. So I
Potion.
use my
Gotcha.
action to dash.
Very well.
So that will get me there, and I will just brandish my cutlass at him.
All right. The sailors. Oh, goodness gracious. The sailors. Oh, man.
Ruse, it sure does look hittable. I sure hope everybody doesn't choose to target him.
Why, Ruse
Taunt.
is a hill you look
I
at.
That
use
would-
taunt
that'd be the
ability.
worst.
I can only move 30 feet. Bryn is saved by math and slow
As
sea
he
walking.
usually is.
Ruzid, I slash at thee 15 times.
Jesus.
Well, you know, it happens.
To be fair, yeah, that's.
Ding, ding.
And
Why are
about
they giving
3
you
of
There's-
them are gonna hit.
Crit.
Never mind.
The crit, I will. If the damage that isn't lightning or thunder damage is halved.
It's going to be thunder.
Okay. Yeah. Regardless, the damage isn't, so 27 halved to 13 plus 10, so 23.
Okay. All right. So 3 attacks. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 for 17 or 15 plus 2. You cut it down to 7 plus 2. So 9.
So 9. Okay.
All right.
Still kicking.
I then
doing like a
take
happy
my
feet
advantage
dance right
strikes
now.
against Sason because I can. Ooh, I can actually shift and attack Bryn with these two guys. We're going to determine whether I'm... No, we'll take it on Sason. We're fine. So, 6 attacks on Sason. With advantage, a 27 to slash you.
That'll hit.
For 9.
That's fine.
You can't fail the con save.
No.
That misses. That misses. That's 3 attacks on you. A 27 to hit you for 16.
That's okay. I'll take it. Can't fail still.
Yep. That's 4 attacks. 5. A 24 to
That'll
hit
hit.
you
Yep.
for 17.
17. All right.
As the scimitar slashes one last time. Another
That is my AC exactly.
14 additional damage. It's this guy has slashed you. Oh, terrible. All right. That is all of my sailors. Oh, I have one more sailor who hasn't done anything over here. Who are we gonna slide in and do? Yeah, we're gonna come right over to Mr. Coin. You're right.
Yeah.
Mr. Coin. I slash at thee with a 10.
You do
A
not.
critical strike.
You very much do. And
All right.
Oh
I
man,
don't really
Rough.
have any counterplay for that. How much is that?
That's gonna be
25.
17 plus 8, so 25. 25 plus 8 be 33 damage.
Whew, I'm still up with 6 HP.
And then the last swing from that guy is a 23 to hit you.
Shit, that does hit me. Give me a moment to see if I can pull anything
Yeah.
out of my back pocket here.
Uh
Would this take you down?
I do have lucky. I don't think
Okay.
that works though. When an
It
attack
does.
roll is made against you, you can I'm gonna try lucky on that.
All right. The lucky toad is lucky.
Nice.
Yeah, that's why I never spend them.
And then we get to the Drow Mistress. This
all right,
one.
fireball time. Let's have it.
Oh, that's gonna get everyone.
Hang on. Let's don't panic. Don't panic.
Yep.
No one freak out, but I do have my hand on the chrononacrum key trigger right now.
Yeah, we're getting kind of
Stop
close,
that.
but let's breathe and keep going.
I don't have any more fireballs for her.
Ah, do it.
That's too bad.
Yay. That's actually
Which
worse
is
for
Death
us.
Cloud.
Because if
Oh,
she had
yeah, I
just
was
a
gonna
fireball,
say.
we could counterspell it. But now she's gonna do that arcane barrage thing and just nuke the shit out of 3 of us.
Yep. And so I'm going to roll 3d4.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what's gonna happen.
Yep.
Nah.
Awesome.
All right.
Nuts. Hang on.
So-
I am prone. Does that affect?
It does. I will have disadvantage on the
Okay.
attack roll.
That is good.
All right. So number 3 would be Ruzid.
All right, Ruzi can take this.
An 11 misses Ruzid.
For real.
Jeez, that's so much damage.
That is a lot of damage.
The next target
88
is Bryn
what,
Gemflower
36? All right, she missed the last one. Maybe she'll miss this one as well.
with disadvantage. Bryn,
Why do you have to
a
say
20 to hit
Me
you.
and my big fat fucking mouth. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think
Get
we have to shield
shield.
here, or else I just die.
Yeah, you got it.
The pilots are gonna get a turn. All right, who's the last one going at? Sazin?
I think so.
Okay, but I won't even be able to react because I'll be down.
Yeah, it doesn't
which
matter. Save
means-
yourself here.
Yeah,
Save
I have no.
yourselves.
I think there is no benefit whatsoever to taking this, so I will put my AC up to 25 with a shield.
Okay. And the third
And my
attack is
reaction.
against Sason himself.
Come on, buddy.
A 19.
We're good.
As it splashes against your shield.
Dear God.
All right.
We're alive.
Up at the top of the map.
Barely.
Way up here.
Barely.
Just-
Those two are going to try to roll their athletics checks.
They get to come back up. And
Real
they have
quick to
plus
check
8
for
dead
them.
bodies.
For your other ones, when we said submerge, they went under and spent a turn under and then came back. These ones just went to the top of the water. Were
Yep.
they supposed to submerge?
Nope, they should be at the top of the water now. You're correct. So,
Whew, glad Sason's paying attention. That probably just saved us.
I don't know if it will save us, but every little bit helps.
Yeah.
Mr. Coin.
Yeah, this is tricky. Because of this guy, I can no longer really get to Bryn without taking an opportunity
fine.
attack.
I mean,
So
can you just step
I-
in the wind and just
I can.
leave?
yeah,
I
but
can
that,
sanctuary
then I
them on
lose
Twitter.
a bonus action,
That is true.
and I could use that for a potion. I think I should probably use a. I mean,
You do
I'm
have
low with this.
mobile also. If you do attack him, you could not run
Yeah, but
away.
it,
Honestly, I can
yeah, again.
sanctuary Bryn, which might be what we need right now.
It's a little
Well,
tricky.
hang on. I'm gonna start sunbeaming.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right.
So maybe, yeah.
Honestly, I might want to sanctuary myself.
Yeah. I think you need to do that so that you don't die.
You think? Because I have a
Right, Coin.
greater potion of healing and a flurry of healing that I can give out. I don't want to put it all into Coin, but he's also at 6 HP.
So put it into coin because we can't afford to have you go down.
Yeah, that's true, especially with the key. Yeah, I think Coin's gonna have a greed round. Bonus
That's okay.
action, potion of greater
is
healing.
okay.
Woof.
Oh, no.
I'll work with it. Then
It's actually above average, though.
Well, no, average.
No,
is
the average is
14.
2.5. So stay at
Okay.
14.
Yeah, 4.4. 44 is 10.
The math.
yeah, I'm above 10 HP, so I'll take it. Then Coin's gonna use. So I don't have bonus action, so we'll just say 2 key points to heal himself with a hand of healing twice.
All right. All right. So you recover a total of 19 health.
Yeah, it's not much, but it
Oh,
might make the
worth.
difference later. Coin's out of action, so we'll say he passes it.
All right. Ruzid.
Okay, this is very, very tricky. I don't know if we really have the DPS to deal with these guys at this rate, because we're just gonna all go down. But I don't really know. We don't really have any sort of escape plan other than other than the key. So I guess I just gotta stand and fight and hope for the
Can
best.
you just start dropping? Can you fly and drop them in the water, like a
could
couple
drop
feet away?
Or just
One-
throw
Because
'em.
then,
Yeet.
yeah, because then
Yeet,
you're
Roosid, yeet.
effectively-
I could shove this guy in the water. I could pick up this guy and drop him, and I probably could pick
So,
up this guy and drop him.
My
And then I could pick up
plan-
4. I got 4 attacks. I could use
Can you
all of them to
focus
do
on
that.
the guy that is on like right beneath you? Because my plan is to move to here, and then do a sunbeam straight down, and then do another
Why
one.
don't I just get
hitting
these
this
2
guy
guys?
and this
And
guy.
then why don't I just hit these
Um,
2 guys and then you sunbeam all 5 of these guys?
Because I really want to get the caster. Because if she's blinded, I'm guessing she can't hit us with
we-
her arcane barrages, and that is really freaking scary.
Oh, I can drop 4 of these guys in the water. Which 4?
Okay.
Well,
Yeah,
do-
whatever is the most effective for you, go ahead
Okay.
and do it.
Let's shove this
Um,
guy first.
wait,
Let's
Roosid,
get it
Roosid.
started.
Do you want to focus on these 3 here so that he can then sunbeam all the ones in the line?
That's what I already suggested. He said no.
Oh no, you can. Oh, no, because
I say I can pick up these guys.
yeah,
And the one, don't
that's-
forget, there's one right under you.
Oh, there is? Okay. 1, so I can pick up 1, 2, 3, 4. Something like that.
that would probably be the best because I think the caster is the priority target, and then as many people in a line that I can hit is
Okay.
ideal.
I'm gonna use a bonus action to activate my frost rune.
Okay.
And that'll give me a +2 bonus to all ability check and saving throws that use strength or con,
Nice.
Okay.
including my athletics checks. And then let's get this party started. So I'm gonna first shove this guy off the boat
All right.
Nice.
with my first attack. 36.
Ha!
Yeet.
Nice.
Aye. Splash.
I'm gonna pick up this guy beneath me
All right.
with a grapple.
Got
37.
him.
And then I'm gonna fly over this way and provoke a lot of opportunity attacks. But oh well.
Okay. So
You're
4
still,
opportunity attack, 5 opportunity attacks because this guy gets one as well. So
I mean,
1,
even taking
2.
2 out of the fight increases our survival odds
Yeah.
a lot, I feel like.
They all
right.
missed. Hooray. Then I'm gonna drop this guy in the water.
Okay.
And then
Splash.
I'm gonna fly back and pick up this guy with my third attack. And then
Ooh.
drop him in the water.
Need you to roll your athletics check on that guy.
I already rolled.
Oh yeah, 32. Damn.
Eric's like, ooh, I
Splash.
beat him.
That
Nice
20.
job.
No, you do not take fall
Dragon.
damage when falling into the water unless it's like 100 feet. So no.
Blast him plus 17.
They're expert divers.
All right. Nice job.
Okay, and then I'm gonna use my hasted action to grab a 4th guy
Okay.
and then toss him in the water.
Dang.
This is the last round of haste, isn't it?
No, I've been keeping track. There's, I think so. I said that counters at 2, so
Okay.
it's gonna be 1 more.
And so you throw this
But
guy
yeah.
overboard as well.
Correct. They're all over.
Nice job. Nice.
What is the
Thank you.
purple dot?
Thank you.
The purple dot is the frost rune it just activated.
Okay,
Actually, it should be
gotcha.
9, not 8.
Okay.
The 2 is for because these are all happen on the same round. The casting of haste, the enlarge reduce, and so that's why I put a 2 there. And then 3 is for
Okay.
the like extra damage from the lightning damage or whatever. The
Sure.
5 is the hill rune, and then the 9 is the frost rune.
All
Anyways,
good?
My turn's
Cool.
over.
All right.
Your token's so big.
So, yeah, because that's a lot of buffs.
I
All right.
but
Wouldn't be able to read
it's
them.
convenient.
The pilot over there. Oh, I have Saphira right where I want her.
Tempting.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. I am going to do non-lethal melee strikes against Saphira.
Well, we like non-lethal. That's good.
Saphira, I'm going to make 3 of these. The first one will be a 27 to strike you.
I will cast Shield, which, thanks to Shield of Faith, brings my armor class up to 28.
All right.
Got you,
Damn.
Saphira. Hang in
Just
there.
holding on.
The second strike, Saphira, will be a 26, thanks to Shield of Faith. And the third strike, Saphira, will be a 26.
Let's go.
God.
What are those rolls?
Oh, holding on.
And then they look at you, and they look at your potion belt, and they smile. Tachi, what do you want to do?
That doesn't feel good.
Well, it's Saphira's fault that I was chilling for a whole round here.
I'm sorry, I thought the plan would work until I realized it wouldn't work.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, it's
Sorry.
half. To be fair, it's like 60% Coin's fault also.
Tony, I'm sorry we stopped.
We'll have to put a number on it.
It's like that's what's going to be in the court filing when people figure out damages.
We can split it evenly.
No,
12%
because you were
blame
the
every
one
person.
that gave me instruction, and Saphira was the one that was like, "Yeah, that's doable."
I still don't see how this is my fault.
60 is generous. 60%.
And you relied on me to think things through.
No.
All right. I
None of this is my fault.
I am going to. Yep, I'm gonna give up my sanctuary. I'm going to sidestep behind this guy, and attack him. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. The first time this entire encounter, Tachi attacks something.
Oh, for sure.
But it's not our
there's
first
a-
kill of the encounter,
What?
interestingly.
Hey,
Well, it's only like 50% your fault.
Oh no, a critical strike.
Oh my god.
Let's go. Toddy came to play today.
Tony's like,
All
"Oh,
right.
having trouble with this."
wait a minute. What just happened there?
That's Calatrix.
Something-
Let's go.
I mean, it's not though. Calatrix is nowhere open anywhere on my computer.
What's weird is it's a purple laser sword on Calatrix.
I know.
I haven't
Calatrix
seen
doesn't
this
have a
mask
purple
before.
laser sword. Alright,
Not yet.
alright,
Whoopsie.
try
No,
this.
not yet. Not anytime soon either.
Yeah. Oh, here
All
we go.
right. There we go. Better damage. So we've got 12 plus 6 is 18. 18 plus 48 would be 66. 66 plus 28 would be 94 damage.
Wow.
Please just kill him outright.
94 damage.
Oh god. He's got so
Still
much
very
health.
respectable.
Where is...
We need these crits.
Yeah.
No more sanctuary for you.
There's another one of those in the water. Let's get away from that guy.
No more invisibility either. Invisible now.
What's this dude made of? Bricks?
Yeah, I can't see his health bar at all.
I went to
It's not
half.
half.
Let me refresh. I don't have a second attack. I am going to use a bonus action. Hang on. Can I just like take a peek around this guy's shoulder and look at what he was smiling at on Saphira's belt?
Saphira, what do you have on your potion belt right now?
I have an elixir of health and a potion of advantage.
Ditto, actually. Alright. Cool beans. Let's see.
With your passive insight, he's smiling that Saphira doesn't have a healing potion.
Checks out.
I mean, they're overrated. Let's
Says the cleric of the god of death. Got it.
What?
What? That's the response, not anything else. But what?
You can play what you want
But
to.
I don't understand the problem. Like they're overrated, especially with all of. Never mind. Saphira can walk around with 2 hit points for most of her life and be totally fine. Just don't get hit. That's the thing.
Yeah, that's my problem.
You keep getting hit. You
Yeah,
you
but
have a
at least I
different
don't take
strategy.
damage.
Yeah, some of us we take all the damage as soon as we get hit once.
Well, why don't you just get scales?
Why don't I just get scales? It's a great idea.
She moisturizes.
God damn it.
Okay. I'm 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 not gonna use my bonus action. I'm just gonna stand right here.
Okay,
That's a great plan that I just had just now. That's it.
that's a great idea. Cool. After Tati, we go to the Leviathan, who's still banished. We go to Bryn Gemflower.
Ugh. All right. Reaction comes back. Yeah, I think we stick to the same plan as before. I'd like to use half my movement to stand up, and then take another 10 feet of movement. Although I guess that location doesn't matter as much. But yeah, I'd like to move to here. Actually, does that hit rooted? That might hit rooted. I'm gonna turn on the beam.
Yes.
It's a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna move my last 5 feet of movement to move one more space upwards.
Alright.
All good. All good. Yeah, that's good. Okay. I would like to use my action and bonus action on Sunbeam. I'm gonna burn 2 sorcery points to cast it as a quickened spell. The only spell slot I have left capable of casting it is my 7th. So I'll start with the Sunbeam as a bonus action pointed straight down. Ooh,
Okay.
that's a good roll. Yeah, I'd like to hit these 4.
All right. The 4 sailors there. Con saves. 1, 2, 3,
Okay.
4. So 2 of them will save.
Do they have advantage on this?
No.
Okay. I see.
Oh,
I have the
sorry.
third
3
one
of them.
going.
3 of them
Okay,
fail. Sorry.
And I fucked up because I am now too far away to hit the mage, which is really, really bad.
Well, you still have movement speed, right? Can't you just?
No, I use half of it to get up, and I use the other squares.
The next
'Cause
best
I
thing
was-
is just going to continue to pepper these guys, because we also need to kill them.
Yeah. Can I hit? Oh,
And they're
no,
blinded by that, correct?
Yeah. If they fail, they're blinded, and so it's 30 damage and blinded on a failed save. And
Where's
then,
the mage?
15, no, that's not
This
gonna work.
lady.
Yeah, I should have done the. Yeah, she's 10 feet too far.
Your coin will not have a turn before her, I don't think.
Oh, unfortunate. Well, if it happens, it happens. I think, yeah, the best thing I can. Oh wait, I have another. I can use my actual action on something else. I don't have to make a new line of radiance on Sunbeam. The range on blindness is 30 feet. Do I just mirror image here? That might actually be
Oh,
the
that's
best
not
option. Because it'll, yeah. I could do
Odds of
another
survival.
command and dump her in the water. Oh no, that's also. I could do distant command and try and get her in the water.
That's not bad.
That is
Not
not,
a bad
bad
idea.
either.
So
So,
that's
but the
also not
problem
like 2
is,
turns.
yeah, it does buy us 2 turns, and then the 2 north of us are going to come back out, and then I probably get.
And then I'll
bonked.
chuck them in the water again.
Yeah. Well, I think we do the best we can with the tools we have. Yeah, I will as my action. Do we remember? Oh yeah, she has like +2 to wisdom. This is fine. This is all fine. I'll use my action to use my once a day Fey Touched command as a 1st level spell, and I will put a sorcery point on it to make it a distance spell and increase the range from 60 to 120. And I would like to command Submerge on this woman.
Okay. She got a 19.
Whew.
On her turn,
All
she
right.
will be going to submerge.
Okay,
Game
we're getting
changer.
there. We're getting there a little bit. I'm out of that was action, bonus action, and movement, so I think I am done.
That's a
Phew.
lot in one turn. That's really good. Like even
We
the
got
blindness is.
got the blindness is good. The caster's going over. I am fine with this. Oh, and I'm concentrating on sunbeam, which means
Okay.
that I can continue to zap people on future turns if I
Sure.
still have it, which I might not.
All right. After Bryn Gemflower, we go to the captain's turn, who is currently dead and deceased. We then go to Sison.
All right. Can you drink a potion as an action?
Yes, if you choose to do so.
I'm gonna leave your shield up for one more turn, Saphira. Make the most of it. I'm going to. I will drink the other greater potion of healing I have on my belt as my action.
Okay.
That's something. Then I'm going to, as a second level spell, unfortunately, cast Sanctuary on myself.
All right.
Then, do I want Bryn or do I want Coin next to me? Is the question.
Probably coin.
You think so?
Well, hang on, because if I take a hit, I'm not making saving throws. If I take a hit, I'm going down. But coin
Could probably survive one hit. If he takes
Yeah.
two, he does have. I have a luck in the back pocket, and I
But
have
then-
an absorb elements tattoo.
Okay.
So it's not
Yeah,
like
'cause I
the end of the
think-
world if I take
Yeah,
two.
stick with the team. Keep everyone in the circle, and I will regroup. When
Okay, so you want me to stay
possible.
back there? You'll join
Yeah.
soon?
Yep, I'll be fine.
Alright. In that case, I guess I'll go right here. That's the place to be. And I'll heal a little bit more at the end of my turn.
All right.
Thank goodness for this.
Cool. So at the end of Sason's turn, we go to Saphira.
Nice.
We are going to take a couple of slashes at our friend here.
The 18 against the pilot there. Does not hit.
19.
19. Very well. That will deal 40 damage to him.
And we will take a second swing just because.
That will also hit for 6.
Right. Okay. So before we left for A Realms, he gave me a pouch. Would interacting with that require an action like a magic item would?
With whose pouch? I'm sorry?
E.
Oh, T's pouch.
Yeah, she said it was to be used only in the greatest of emergencies, and I think we're getting close to that.
Oh, goodness. Interesting. You're going to dig into T's pouch. Let me go pull up because I think I remember. I want to just confirm what's in that because give me just a moment here.
It's been a while, for sure.
Yeah, give me just a second. I need to go double check what I put in that because it has been a very long time. All right, let's see. Right, that's not there. Okay. Cool. Do you want to reach into it? Because you never actually looked in there, right?
Oh god.
I did not. I just need to I will when there's an opportune moment. I just need to. I'm just wondering if it takes an action to do so.
To withdraw something from there, You felt the pouch, okay? There's something in there. Yeah. We're gonna say, because I want it to be a high stakes thing, I do want it to be a action to do.
That is fair. I will.
But I will
Mind
allow
your
you
first
to, as part of that action, I will also allow you to use whatever's in there.
Okay. Yeah. In that case, I have something to look forward to next turn. I'll end this turn though.
All right. We then go to the sailors, 4 of which are blind, and 4 of which are bobbing in the water. I am going to try to climb the ship.
Fail.
1, 2, 3, 4. One of them fails. However, the first 3 here that you just dumped off will climb up the ship and
We'll do it
attack
again.
you, Ruzid. So 9 attacks on Ruzid.
Ooh.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A 28 to hit you,
hit.
sir.
I take 3 plus 2. I take 5 damage.
And 9. Okay.
Wow. You hit the
And
wall.
I
Daisy
am a
Plume
wall.
would like to grant inspiration to Sison.
I
Just
appreciate it. Thank you.
Oh,
I
they
feel
need
ya.
it. This is getting real close. All
Thank you, Daisy.
The 3 blind ones have attacked repeatedly at Ruzid and not been effective at all. So, blindly, they're going to step forward towards here. And we are going to finish my movement here. And with disadvantage, I'm attacking Bryn Gemflower.
Very good.
This guy can't get to Bryn, so we're going to attack Ruzid with that guy. So I'm going to finish attacking Ruzid. 1, 2, 3. No. 27
No.
doesn't hit you, right?
No.
All right.
Blasting
With-
28 AC.
With disadvantage, Bryn, you are going to be attacked 9 times.
That is going to be tough.
That's
Oh,
fine.
God.
That's totally fine.
Tachikins would like to grant inspiration to Saphira because they need you alive for Monday.
Oh
Valid.
man,
That's how that works.
Gotta-
Totally.
got a proper audience in the Twitch chat tonight.
Yeah.
Guys,
All right. So 9 times Bryn with disadvantage. A 13, an 11, an 11. That's 3 attacks. A 26 to hit you.
fuck. How much? And that's exactly 15.
Did you use-
Actually, fuck me.
Why do none of these
Um,
hit for like 5? It's always like a crit. It's never
Well, it's
just
not
a
a crit.
It's not a crit.
It's 26. It is 1 outside of my shield range, and it is
Still.
exactsies on the damage. I think I have the silvery barbs here. I think if I
Yeah.
don't do that, we're just completely fucked.
Wait, can anyone
Yeah.
else affect this roll?
Oh, I can. I
to
still.
my knowledge.
I can use. I can use. What is it called? The runic shield. Make him reroll.
Do that,
Okay.
because
You
you might
already-
want to save for a shield, yeah?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, I think shield would be stronger. In
Make him
terms of
reroll.
defensively.
We'll see what
All right.
happens.
Okay, that's 4.
And
So
it's
we
just-
reroll
it's
the
just
4th
1
attack.
20, right?
Yep, just the
Alright.
first one here.
Just the first one.
It's a 20.
Fuck. That doesn't kill me.
Yeah, it's a starting point. Still have a bar. too.
What am I gonna use my reaction for? I don't know, but
You'll probably just want to use shield when it comes
Yeah,
up.
I feel like shield's the most likely.
It's got 5 more attacks.
well, I'm thinking of just taking it.
No, because you're gonna probably have to cast shield later anyways. Like you probably should
That
just do it.
is that is reasonable, and I will. That is
Take anything
yeah,
that
I'll follow
doesn't
your
immediately
advice.
put you down.
Because that would put me to 2 hit points, but I will just shield and put my AC up to
Alright.
25.
That was
And
attack
my armor
4.
class is down.
Good luck.
Attack 5. It's a 20.
All right, you're right. I would have had to cast it anyway.
Yep.
Yeah.
Attack
true.
6.
Shield, one of the best spells in the game because it applies to
7.
every single damn attack.
8.
Good.
And last one.
You
Ah.
changed Holy shit.
Oh no! Oh, you're kidding me. Okay. Ye-
I got
Can
nothing
you use
for you, buddy.
inspiration to force them to reroll that?
No.
That's lucky.
It's only for
Oh,
your character
man.
rolls, I guess.
Yeah.
If I had one more freaking hit point,
Yeah, it's
Um,
exact.
that's so annoying. On the last one, he gets a 19 and an 18, and then rolls exact damage.
Yeah, I'm sorry,
Mhm.
brother. I got
Oh,
nothing
man.
in my kit for you.
All right. I think Bryn goes down.
All right. Bryn is unconscious and dying once again. Those guys get to roll their con save at the end of their turn to avoid blind, correct?
I think it just goes. I think it's only one turn. Let
Okay.
me check.
I mean, for-
They are blinded. They're blinded until my next turn.
All right.
So yeah, it's they automatically get it back, but not until my turn.
Fine.
At least it was only the last one, you know? Like,
True.
Yeah.
could've
Hey,
been-
There's no
yeah.
additional
Yeah.
death saves there, which is good.
Yeah, it doesn't
Yeah.
stop them from just murdering me.
All right. So after the sailors, we go to the drowned mistress, who jumps into the water
Good riddance.
because of the spell that Bryn cast before he
Yes,
fell
right,
unconscious.
At least that works.
All right. These two up here now will attempt to climb on board.
Oh boy.
Athletics checks, got to be a 15. They come on board.
I think they beat it.
And we are going to. Oh goodness, because I'm out of fireballs.
That's something.
Yeah,
It's a real battle of attrition right now.
yeah.
I just don't know if you have the resources. They have so much health.
Yeah, I'm pretty
It's
atrophied.
we would need to jump them over. We would need to get the ship going and jump them overboard.
I would say maybe Saphir and Toddy kill that guy and then start working on the sails.
That's
I
the
just don't think we have enough time. I think that the battle. I think that we're not gonna be able to win this anymore. It's close.
Well,
No,
here's
don't
guys,
give up.
here's
Stop
some
it.
food for thought. These guys can only move 30 per round, right? We can all theoretically move like 100, 120 at least. What if we just try to all get to the other side of the ship, and they can't do anything but run at
Just
us for
dash,
4 rounds?
just dash
I
in a
mean,
circle.
there are
Literally
three people
just
who all can make
stop.
3 ranged attacks that all deal an average of 50 damage. I don't think
Then-
that's gonna work.
Well, then run
So-
over here and just start trying to deal with them, I guess.
We're going to go ahead and
Not
attack
against that
the vertical people. And I can target 4 people. Because I'm not going to attack Bryn because he's unconscious and under control. But I can target Tati, Sison, Ruzid, and Coin
And
with my
Sanctuary.
6 attacks. Yep. All right. So my 6 targets here are going to be target number 3, which is Sison. I need to roll a wisdom saving throw to attack you, correct?
Correct. DC of 20.
Okay, I will attack somebody else. Before. It fails and fizzles. We'll just say it fails and fizzles. The next one will be target 4, which is Coin.
Yo.
A 23 to hit you, sir.
Oh, yeah, that would put Coin under. I kind of want to use my last luck on that.
I can take the hit. I can take hits for you.
Can you? Because, yeah, Coin's at 25 HP.
It's gonna take me low again, but I can take the hit. I'll do it.
Okay, because I have a luck and I can force a reroll, but then Coin's tapped at Lux.
I'd rather you
Also-
keep it just in case.
Agreed.
I think we're getting to the point where consider the option. You're activating the Chrononacrum key is a reaction. So if you're about to get smacked for lethal damage, you can't just pull the trigger on that.
Alright, I'll take it.
Yeah.
All right. You suffer 31 force damage for Seatoad Coin.
Do we have? Is there any like heal AOE Sazin has available to him that could like burst us all up?
I've got no burst anymore. I don't say my own hand really. I can get my aura of vitality going, but it's gonna be slow and not a lot.
Okay, because Coin does not have any burst healing. Like,
All right.
just
Attack 3 is against Tati.
Not out healing these guys.
They deal so much damage.
A 16 will miss Tati. Number 3 again is Saison. I'm not gonna. We'll fizzle that one. And then Tati again for a critical strike on Tati.
Actually, you have disadvantage on hitting Tati.
I have disadvantage on hitting Tati.
While my cousin is borrowing my body, he is helping protect me, or just freaking everybody out by looking real scary. I don't know, one of those.
Okay, what's the feature that's doing this? Because that's really cool.
No, it's my ghost walk. While I have the death mask on and my body is like,
Oh, cool.
I've assumed a spectral form, and
Awesome.
attack rolls.
So
have
14 misses you.
disadvantage against me.
Cool.
That's huge. All right, and then the last attack is against target number 2, which is Ruzid.
Okay.
Blast. Miss. All right, that is it for the Drow Mistresses. We go to Seatoad Coin.
logically, it seems like Coin should rush because Bryn's down, right?
Yes.
Bryn is down.
Yeah, he's gonna have to get you up. Coin will probably just do a full flurry of healing on you.
Is there any way that we still win this fight? What is
Yeah.
the?
Depends on your definition of win. I feel like
Tati says yes, so
in an ideal scenario, I don't think we're killing everything, but I do think we're escaping and throwing them all off or something to that
Okay.
effect.
you've got your finger on the button, so it's your call.
I do think if we kill the mages, we might be able to just literally run away from these guys
Okay.
and pick them off from distance. I do agree.
I will hold the mages off by trying to blind them for as long as I can. I have a couple second level spell slots left. I can command them to keep jumping, which I will do if I'm up on my turn. Okay, let's keep going.
All right.
All right. I'm trying to figure out the logistics of something. So, Coin, I want to do a flurry of healing. I need to whiff a strike anyways. Is there a scenario where Coin starts off a flurry, like takes a swing at this guy?
You can swing at someone and then heal him. What do you mean?
I don't want to get within range of these two because Coin can't
they're
swing
blind.
at them.
They're blind. They
Well,
can't
will-
opportunity
they
attack
can't-
you.
Oh,
Yeah, they
okay.
can't
Then,
have
okay,
opportunity
then it
attack.
doesn't matter. Coin will run up to here. He's gonna rattle off a dagger strike at the leftmost creature.
Sure.
Whatever.
Advantage. They're blinded.
You have
Oh, yep.
advantage.
A 25 will
Nice.
hit for 11.
I could throw a stunning on that, but I'm down to 5
Save your key.
and I
You
don't
should
want
save
to.
your key.
Agreed.
Yeah.
But you will get 3 of these for the remainder of his flurry.
Ooh,
So
that's
14.
rough. But thank you. It's better than nothing.
Better than comatose. Let me count coins.
Yeah.
Step
Alright, I'm alive.
here. I have another 35. No actions, but Coin. Did you say you want Coin near you, Sazin?
Honestly, yes,
Within
but I
range.
can start moving over there because I think I need to get close to Bryn probably.
Yeah,
So
I was gonna say maybe Coin could like shove Bryn southward so he's closer, but you'll probably need to get closer. Coin's gonna move. He's gonna play a bit more passively now, just for the sake of the Chrononacrum.
yeah,
So he's gonna run up north.
Right. I still have Presto's Magic Hat. I'm gonna start looking through powerful spells that I could try and pull out of the hat.
If we
And
could get a huge AoE healing burst, that would be incredible. But I don't
Yeah.
know.
The thing is, coin is severely limited by having to keep pulling people up from unconscious. So if we could get all healed, that'd be great. That's the end of his turn, though. I'm
Right.
just moving him more north.
Unfortunately, we do not have the healing abilities to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we have some potions, but I don't think we have much. We have a few healing
Okay.
abilities, but nothing's gonna like
I have
heal us
an
all up.
idea. It's gonna take at least 1 or 2 turns to execute, but I have an idea to stun all. I can. Okay, let's keep
Oh
going.
yeah, hold, Bryn. Do
Um,
you want coin to like move you? Since I have
no
35.
thanks.
Okay.
We still
I'm-
have the
I'm-
hat, right? Can we try using the hat?
Yes, that's what I'm looking at spells, and I think I just found one that
Get
might
a
save
hat
our
of
ass.
get a psychic scream. That would save our ass.
It would. I have a funnier idea. I'm
Okay.
on 5e tools reading spells.
Okay.
All right,
Yeah, we're
hold-
gonna
Ruzid,
need to
what you
pull some
doing?
shit out of the hat to do this. So this is my last turn before haste expires, and then I will be unactionable after this. And also a bunch of effects will end all at once, unfortunately. So I'm just gonna go and shove all these guys off again.
All right.
So let's begin. 1. 2. 3. And then the 4th one I'm gonna grapple and then drop off.
1, 2, 3, 4.
See what you
Huh?
got.
It didn't roll, so 1 sec. I need to refresh. Be right back.
First one was pretty lousy.
Ruzid, when
21.
when you finally have another turn, can you do haste on multiple people?
I have no spells.
No, okay, I wasn't sure what you had left.
I have like a level 1 slot and 2 level 2s. That's it.
All right,
Cool.
so let's try that again.
I also don't
1,
have access to
2,
twin spell
3,
anyways.
4.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right, so they all
They
are
all-
going in the water.
Great. And with that, that will be. Well, is there anything I can do with my bonus action? I can second wind. That's at least something. I'm gonna second wind to heal up a little bit before I become stunned for quite a while.
All right.
17 hit points healed, and then haste ends. This ends. This ends. A lot of things end. The potion of growth doesn't end, but I don't. I think I'd still be large. Maybe I'm not actually sure.
How long
Wait,
does
so-
Giant Smite last?
So that ended, but I don't know what happened. So the potion of growth I drank after. I don't know. Am I gonna be large? Or am I
You're gonna be
medium?
large. Large.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
there you go.
Then that's right. Boop.
All right. Still big kobold.
And then I'm standing there menacingly.
The pilot.
End turn. I don't know that
We
sword
have-
anymore. Wrong token.
All right, so the pilot over there. He's going to try to render Saphira unconscious because that's what I do. 3 attacks, Saphira. A 16 to hit you.
Misses.
A 27.
I do have to. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna use the what was it, the bardic inspiration to try and get my AC enough for that to miss.
Okay.
That is. So what size is that die?
Bryn?
Oh, sorry. Bardic Inspiration's a D8.
Okay. And I need at least a 5. I did not get a 5.
All right. I'm going to strike you for 30 damage.
All right. I am still up.
All right.
Okay.
And the third attack with non-lethal damage, trying to knock you unconscious, be a 20.
Oh, miss.
Hang in there.
We're still in it.
And then we'll go to Tati.
All right. Cool. we gonna attack this guy while he's distracted with Saphira?
Like, I'm nervous.
It's close.
Yeah.
Jesus.
With a 20, you will slash him with your purple laser sword. Dealing 40 damage. Got it. As you slice up and right through his armor, the laser sword meets no resistance.
I am cool. Let me. What do I want to do? uh, can I? Can I try to scoop Saphira up, just like just like a one-armed hug, like grapple kind of deal? Like, can I just
If she'll
like
let
pop
you.
in under your? I'm gonna just like pop in like under one of your arms and just be like, you wanna take a second? Because I can move us.
Oh no, I got the plan.
You do?
It's a good one.
Does
I
it
promise.
does it involve drinking
Saphira-
a potion? I have a potion. Do you wanna have it?
I would not say no to a potion if you can get it to me quickly.
Yeah, I mean for sure. I mean right here underneath your armpit. I'm gonna get you a potion.
Your plan doesn't involve dying, right, Saphira?
I don't think it does.
Everybody dies eventually. Saphira is not going anywhere now.
Not this. We're immortal.
Exactly. Because when we die, we're gonna do so in such a way that we are so legendary that our names will be remembered forever.
I was thinking
See,
just don't die.
this is why my family would love you, Saphira. You fit in so well.
Oh, that's the first time anyone's ever said that to me.
Like you really would. You really would fit in so. Are you sure you don't want to come with? I got like an easy 60 feet of movement on this thing, and I can go up.
Right, so do I, and so can I.
Oh, fair enough then. How tall are the masts, by the way?
The masks go up 80 feet.
Fantastic. And are these the little buckets? Are there little
The
buckets
crow's
at the
nests,
top?
yes.
Okay. I am. Cool. Let me go actually just down. Can I go down?
Yeah, you can go down into the bowels of the ship, sure.
Just to the other side of the floor.
Okay. Cool. All right. So Tati descends.
I mean, just here, but like also down there. So good luck trying to see me.
Understood.
Got it.
Cool. Anything else, Tati?
That's it. I'm gonna float around Saphira just in case she does something exciting.
All
I'm
right.
not letting her little spark lightning bug get to the vampire lady again.
All right.
Eye on it.
The Leviathan is still banished. We go to Bryn Gemflower,
Okay.
who is currently conscious but prone.
Conscious but prone. So I think first priority is get these two drow mistresses overboard again. This one down here, did she? Can we think? What did she spend her last turn?
She should be
doing?
coming up for air this turn.
Okay, so we've got one more turn. That's good. These guys are going to get back on the ship. I need to get. Okay, no, this
The
is
record,
fine.
these guys are
So
no
my
longer
plan
blind
is-
at the start of your turn.
That is correct. So my plan is this turn, get the two drow mistresses overboard and get out of danger. Next turn, I can deal with all of the these guys. Hopefully, So we'll see what the battlefield looks like, but I need to run. So I think first thing I'm going to do is I've got spell slots left. Let's do a second level command.
Okay.
My page is not responding. I got to refresh it. Okay. Yep. We're going to yell increasingly more frustrated. We're going to yell submerge. Yeah, and it's gonna be these two, and the save DC is 21. It's incorrect because I made a custom feat so that it would actually add command to my spell list, because the feat actually only gives you the once a day version on your character
Okay.
sheet, but you can cast it with spell slots. So there's a bug somewhere in there, but the DC should be 21.
Very well. 1 and 2.
Nice.
Okay, step 1 done. Step 2 is we're gonna Misty Step.
Very well.
As a bonus action.
I assume to a
that's gonna
standing
put
position.
Me, yes, please. That's going to put me 30 feet. How far can I go? 30 feet away. Yeah, let's go to here. So that's going to be like what, over 6 and down 4. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's fine. And then I'm going to use my movement to just run a little farther in the hopes that these guys can't catch me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, because it's 30 feet for this guy, so he can get back up on the deck. But then he would probably need a dash. Okay, I'm gonna hope that we're good here, and I'm gonna end my turn. That's
All right.
action, bonus action, and movement.
All right. After Bryn, the captain is still dead. We go to Sison.
All right. I'm going to cast. I'm going to drop concentration on Sphira's Shield of Faith.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Aura Vitality and activate it, targeting myself for 9 healing. My bonus action. Then I need to move away from these guys. So, 15, 20, 25, I guess 30, get coin in my range. Although, do you have a turn before them? No, you don't. Oh boy, that's not great. We'll see what happens. That was action. That was bonus action. I will heal at the end of my turn.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Here we go. Shafira?
All right. I will get out T's pouch and try to use whatever is in it.
All right. As you open the pouch and dump it out, do you dump it into your hand, onto the deck? What do you do? Or do you just want to look inside
think-
of it?
I'll take a quick look inside and see if like it's obvious what to do with whatever's in there.
All right.
And
I need you to roll a nature check.
Pour it out onto the deck.
All right. What you see inside there are dandelion flowers.
Right?
Well, that's clear then.
Oh,
I think I know what to do with those.
The flowers, not like the seed
I
ones you
think-
blow on.
Correct. The yellow flowers.
Huh.
Oh, never mind. I don't know what to do with those.
Okay. I will pull them out into my hand.
Okay.
And if nothing immediately happens, I will try and throw one at this guy.
Okay. Throw it at him. Awesome. I need you to roll an improvised weapon attack with the dandelion flower.
What do I even?
It's just straight dex.
Okay.
All right. They have an AC of 17. So, as you dunk him on the forehead with the dandelion flower, it explodes across him. The shower of petals fall in all directions. You still have a couple more, but they start leaving your hand and thunking him in the face. And as they do so, they explode. Harmless petals everywhere. Anything else you'd like to do?
Stab that guy.
Fire
While he's
teeth.
distracted with the flower petals in his face.
Saphira, what
Damn.
exactly was the plan here?
He said to you in the greatest of emergency, so I didn't know what it was, but maybe he'll sneeze over them or something.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Or he could be dead.
Bryn's about to
Keep
cast
supposed-
Meteor Swarm. Here we go.
Just kill
Anything
us.
else, Saphira? That's your action. You have your bonus action and movement.
I have to. I need to look up a quick thing about two-weapon fighting.
You have to attack
Does that
in order to take the
count?
bonus action attack.
So since I did make an improvised weapon attack, does that? fall?
I'm not counting the dandelions as an attack roll.
no,
I'm
that's-
sorry.
I heard improvised weapon
No,
attack.
we're
definitely
not
heard
doing that. No.
It came straight out
Next
of the
thing.
man's mouth.
Next thing, please.
One
I'm a
one
tavern brawler,
hand
can I attack
flowers,
with
other
petals?
hand dagger.
ye old 1-2.
Any other bonus action you'd like to do, Saphira?
I'd like to pick up like a petal off the ground, put it in my mouth, and use my bonus action to disengage and just fly straight up.
As you go to put it in your mouth, it flies out and drops behind the guy. Right here.
Okay. Those petals have a mind of their own, it seems, so I will leave them to it, and I will also just disengage.
Before
with
you
my
move,
action and fly.
Before you move, roll a history check. With a 23, that shade of yellow is very familiar. Go ahead. What would you like to do?
Okay. I do still need to
Okay,
fly
you're
straight
gonna
up.
move.
Well,
Okay, go ahead.
Actually, I don't even know if straight up is my best bet. I think I want to break line of sight because I bet he has a range attack. I'm going to fly over this side and let's see, that's 25 feet across. I'll probably need a little bit of vertical clearance to get over this thing. So I'll say I'll try to get like 10 feet below the deck.
Okay,
And posture myself to the side of the ship.
cool. Awesome. Anything else?
I will say in the telepathic bond. Actually, I think it's going to work. and my turn.
Bryn and Tati, you look over where Saphira has just spread flower petals all over this guy, and she says, I think it's going to work.
I can't see what she did, so I'm pretty sure she's right.
Yeah, Bryn's focusing on his next move, so I don't know if Bryn knows what's going on either.
So as the dandelion petals settle onto the deck, they will rise and reveal tea.
Fucking do
Whoa,
it, man.
Shit.
No complaints.
Saphir, you actually had a plan?
What? Okay.
She gave
Hey,
you something and
fat
said in
dragon.
case of emergencies.
She
I am not
looks
dressed
around. Where's Saphira?
That guy heard her.
Bryn, you're the only person that she recognizes that's nearby. Because Tati's below decks, you're on the deck, and there's a guy here covered in the flowers that are currently coalescing to form her being.
All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna yell at her. We're taking the ship. The captain's dead. Their Baylor summoning stone is disabled. Help us finish this.
Oh, fun. And she's going to look at the guy next to her and is going to try to touch him on the forehead,
Uh-oh.
dealing 24 radiant damage to him.
Jeez.
Plus 16. Oh my god. Do not mess with T.
Close one.
And then she's going to look over at Bryn and go, "You look like you're hurt." And she's going to use a voice of life to grant you 20 temporary hit points
That's really
as her
nice of you.
bonus action.
That's
We
really
then go
nice
to
of
the
you.
sailor's turn.
You summoned a healer. Well done.
I'm sorry, I tried.
The sailors. Oh, goodness. Do we go after Coin or do we go after Ruzid?
They could definitely reach Coin if they wanted.
Which they know they
Ruzid
can
is-
switch sides, right? Like we told them that. That's
All right.
Ruzid's giant dragon form is disabled, and he's currently not formally stunned, but he's lethargic.
Standing
from rage
there,
quit.
menacingly.
He looks pretty
All
juicy
right.
right now. Just
I
saying.
mean, in terms of visual real estate, Ruzid's definitely the
I'm
most
just
evil
T-posing
hero.
right now,
Oh, fine.
honestly.
that's
All right.
acceptable. I'll have to reline up my shot, but that's fine.
I'll work with it. I have
Okay,
left,
so
so
Mr. Coin, 6 attacks are coming your way. These are not with advantage. These are straight rolls.
okie doke.
An 11 misses you. A 14 misses you. An 11 misses you. That's the first 3 attacks. The next 3. A 26 to hit you.
That would take me down to -1.
You want me to take it?
What are you at?
44. I've been healing.
Yes, please.
You got it. I'll take it. That was, sorry, 17?
Correct.
All right. Got
Yeah,
it.
I'd prefer to only use this luck in a dire, someone's gonna drop scenario.
Attack 5 will be a 25 to hit you.
That does, but I can survive that number.
Okay, you'll suffer 14 damage.
Down to 11. Okay.
Holding
And the 6th attack for Sea-Toad Coin.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna
what
use
the
the luck
fuck,
on
man?
that.
You're going to use the luck on the critical strike?
Yeah, well, give me a yeah, probably. Yeah, let's do it.
We asked the dealer to change dice.
All right. The luck point fires off, and it's a 16.
You get better at card counting.
That's what I keep it there for. Okay, it's fine.
Ruzid, I attack you 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Nothing happens. I try to climb the ship.
No, I do get hit. I do get hit. My AC
Oh, you
went
do
down
get
by
hit?
2.
Okay,
I'm
so-
now at 26 because I'm no longer hasted. So with that
All right.
last one hit,
So
I will take 8 damage.
8 damage. All right. I try to climb the ship.
No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Boo.
2 of them come up the ship. Or 3, sorry. These 3 come up the ship and move up to there, where they will attack Ruzid. Actually, they can't get that far. I'm sorry. They are on the edge of the ship.
Yay.
That's
Hooray.
fine.
We're going to dash, though, so we will get up to there. That's what we'll do. That's a good move.
Acceptable.
All right. And that is the sailors, the drow mistress. This one comes to the surface. These two jump off the side. Whee!
Alright,
Okay.
this is fine.
So
Sea-toad
goofball.
coin. At
we
the
just
end
asked, are they,
of the
like,
drowned
doing
mistress. Good.
I just want to know, are they doing like a dive, like a real
Yes.
perfect one? Or are they just like
Very
holding their
graceful
nose?
swan dive. Yeah.
No belly flops?
No
Oh, I
belly
see a
flops.
belly
No.
flop.
Then you can jump over the side yourself.
That should have been the command.
That's
Belly
for
flop.
that's for after the fight. A celebratory belly flop.
Over here, T is going to use her first legendary action of this round. Is
Oh,
going to
shit.
cast Voice of Life. And will grant 20 temporary hit points to someone she can see within 120 feet. So you already have 20, Bryn. So I see 3 other people over there. 4? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3. 1d3. So I suppose I should include Tati in that. So no, Tati's below deck. Never mind.
No, can't
So-
see me.
Sison, you recover 20 temporary hit points.
20 temporary.
I mean, that works out fine.
All right, that's her
My
first
legendary
legendary
hit
action. Mr. Coin.
Now here's the tricky thing. Coin intends to take out a potion of supreme healing and use it, but then
From his bag?
Yeah, from the bag of holding. But then he's still within range of these two, so he'll
That's
have to-
fine. These
tank.
two are not going to bother you.
That's fair.
Worst
yeah.
case scenario, I can also teleport you out.
True. Okay. Action, go into the bag of holding, pull out a supreme healing. Bonus
Okay.
action, drink supreme healing.
Very well.
And
Big
I'll
money
roll
on
that-
the healing here.
Roll that now. Okay.
Oh,
42.
I think that'll do. Yeah, Coin's really got no other options. That's it for him.
All right. After Sea-toad Coin, we go to T's second legendary action is going to be to do a Voice of Life on 1d3. I'm sorry, 1d2. So on Coin, you have 20 temporary hit points.
Oh, nice. That works out really well. Cool.
Ruzid.
I'm gonna stand there menacingly. My turn is over.
Very well. The pilot
menacing.
here is going to attack T, which is not great. So, and this is not going to be non-lethal. We're going to try to kill T.
Yep.
And we will... what's her AC at? Her AC is a 17. So she will get struck and dealt 23 damage. All right. Tati. This guy down here. What you doing, Tati? Did we lose
Unmuting
Tati?
myself. I'm gonna
Ah,
unmute
thank you.
myself. Here we go.
Thank you.
I said I was coming through the ceiling / floor, showing back up here, taking a look around. I don't
Oh,
see the spirit,
hi!
but I did hear Saphira say that everything was going according to plan. And hi, T. Let me just get this guy out of the way. He's kind of ruining the view.
And you will strike him. He has 33 hit points.
Oh,
You will deal 43 damage. You have slain the pilot.
Nice.
fantastic.
All right.
Can
That's a nice
I use my
sword.
reaction? You would not. I got it at a place where Saphira was. Well, anyway, can I? I'm going to use a reaction.
She
to
raises an
grab
eyebrow.
This guy's spirit, before it flies away.
Okay,
Uh,
cool.
pilot for me. Thank you.
Cervantes ship pilot.
Cervantes ship. Let me just go around again for Saphira. So we're gonna try to sail away, or
Yes.
Okay.
If you can start
Ideally,
working on
yes.
if you can start working on the sails, or get ready to start working on the sails.
that's all right. You're accepting at least 60% of the blame for this.
Well,
I'm gonna
okay.
fly.
I feel like Bryn's always 60% of blame. No offense.
What does that even mean?
In
Yeah,
this part,
yeah,
you just feel easy to blame.
Bryn is
I'm gonna use
complacent
my-
to a lot of our wrongdoing.
It's
Well,
okay. He does
my-
make it look 25% cooler.
I don't know. I think
You're
in this
not
case,
the
blame is
one
blame.
person here. I expect to know better.
I feel like you should have
We
all the
have a-
blame because I feel like the blame here is kind of like a ranged attack, so it should just home in on you.
Fine, but I take half damage, so I'm only taking half the blame.
30%.
Uh,
God
a
damn.
deal.
movement and bonus action movement to get up to the sails.
Okay. Cool. Awesome. Free interaction to drop them?
No. I'm gonna
Okay.
wait until Saphira says it's time to go.
Oh, but okay. The Leviathan. How many rounds have you held this concentration now? 5?
Want to see those? Yeah.
All right. Bryn.
All right, gang. Time for the moment of truth. Do we know how good these guys' deck saves are?
They're moderately good. The little guys, like, they did fail on my deck save, which is only DC 15, some of them, so it can't be
Okay.
that good.
All right. Well, we're gonna do it, and then we can at least. They're gonna really struggle to. Well, let's try it. Bryn's gonna take off Presto's magic hat for the second time today and speak into it, and we're gonna say, to get ourselves out of this cavity, the battlefield has to change radically. They can't give us a scare if they're up in the air, so I wish for a scroll of reverse gravity.
Oh, God.
Oh, crap.
Yes, let's fucking go.
I'm gonna try and reach into the hat and pull out a scroll of reverse gravity.
A reverse gravity scroll comes out of the hat.
Sweet.
And you get inspiration if you don't currently have it.
Cheers. I do, but thank you for the thought. Okay, so this is what the spell does. I would like to use my bonus action to quicken this out. I've got 3 sorcery points left, so I'll be burning 2 of them. And yeah, so I think I figured out the best point. We can turn broadcasting back on. It's a 50-foot radius cylinder, and I think this is the best spot for it.
So
All right.
we have to get Ruzit out first.
We have to get Ruzid, but it doesn't do any damage right now. It's just going to put everybody up in the air, and they'll sort of be hovering at the top of the cylinder. And my hope is that we can drive away while they're still in the air.
Can I fly in this gravity that's reversed?
Presumably, yeah. It's just the only thing that's different is gravity's going the other way. We can also vortex warp you out of it. It's a 100-foot high cylinder, focused, centered at range, and I want it to go in the water too. So I'd like the center to be right at the sort of the edge of the deck of the ship. So it goes 50 feet up and then 50 feet down into the water.
Okay.
I'd like to posit the scenario. We just throw a rope up at Ruzit and tie it around his waist like a float balloon.
I
and
am
just
not.
drag
Well,
him behind.
let's-
Balloon!
Well, there's plenty of ways we can get him out. It's a flat save DC of 18 for a scroll. So let's see who succeeds and who fails. Can someone else, while I'm holding this, can someone else
I fail.
can someone else
It's not being
make a
cast yet.
scroll and actually draw it?
It might be worth just throwing it now, because
He would have to quicken
I'm
it.
sorry. I spent the sorcery points. I am quickening it. So this is
Okay.
Yeah. This is where I'm putting it.
All right. So to be clear,
Yes.
you're putting it at the edge of the ship so that it
Yep.
goes 50 feet down and 50
Yep.
feet up, and you're doing reverse gravity, and
That is the
everything in
plan.
that lovely circle is going to have to make their saving throws.
I
Yes,
do want to.
Please.
Should we be concerned about the ship itself?
I think
All
the
right.
ship itself is going to be fine because gravity's acting on the ship regardless of what direction it's going. I think we are going to suck some water into it, but it's only going to be for a minute, and then we just need to get rooted out.
As long as
So,
All right.
we tear the
Well,
ship,
I need you to alter that circle, please, because it needs to be centered on a point, not in the center of the square.
okay, that's fine. I can do snap to edge. Oh wait, that's
Yeah.
measure origin, snap to edge, snap to corner. That's fine. Okay,
Thank
so
you.
I think how is this? What if I do one north of
One
the
further up.
green
Okay.
point? That is perfect. I would like to do this point, and I'll do right where I can see on the edge of the deck of the ship.
All right.
Seems good.
So
And
it is
I will-
ending right next to Seatoad Coin here.
Yes. And I will, whatever happens with the environment and gravity, I will leave in the dungeon master's hands.
Yeah.
you can't see the water, right?
I cannot see the water.
So it has
However,
to be
the
above water.
cylinder will.
The cylinder goes down.
Oh, it goes down. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'm cool with that. Normally, it would go just up, but for the coolness of this, I'm going to go ahead and bend the rules a little
We
bit
can
here.
have that. I'm totally fine with that. Yeah, I'm totally fine having it go just up. I wanted to get the people.
Yeah, I
in the
know.
water, but we can. I've never cast cylinder spells before, so if the point that I see is if 100-foot high cylinder centered on a point within range, it means the center that I'm looking at is the bottom of the cylinder. That's totally fine. If that's what the rule is for cylinders.
Normally, that's the way it is, but this is rule of cool here.
Okay. All right.
And I like the way you described it, and it's going to be much more dramatic than otherwise. So, for the story's sake, we're going to bend it on this time.
Okay.
So, Ruzid failed his dexterity saving throw. Seatoad Coin, you're not in it, so you don't have to make the save.
No, I'm choosing to. Coin had an arm extended out, so it's just his hand like floats up, but the rest of his body's fine.
Very well. You're allowed to make your hand float up and look limp-handed. Yes. All right. All right. So I have 5, 6, 7, 8. Eight
Yeah,
sailors
I count
in there.
Seven sailors and one drow
Three.
mistress. I count.
I have
Oh no, 8 sailors.
two
you're
here.
right. I missed,
Yeah,
I
8
missed
sailors.
it. I missed
Yep.
the one north of Ruzid.
All right. So dex saves of 18, or is it 21?
It's a flat 18 for a spell scroll of 7th level.
All right. So 1, 2,
And
3,
the
4,
dex saving
5,
question-
6,
Oh,
7,
you're
8.
shitting me. The dex
Boo.
saving question is to grab a hold of something so that they don't fly away.
Understood.
So they're not necessarily like immune to the spell. They're just like holding on to the deck or the grating or something.
Right. Okay. These two up here are going to be subjected to it because they're not going to grab a hold with their feet. So
Okay.
we're not going to let them grab a hold of anything.
Okay.
This guy also is not near anything, so he just fails.
Okay.
These three here, we will go ahead and 1, 2, 3. The middle guy is the one that's affected, so he will go up. I'm just going to mark these so that
I'm
know
gonna silvery
who's
barb
flying.
this guy.
You go with Silvery Barb's one? Okay.
Reroll.
He got it.
Boo. I'm gonna
All
give myself advantage, I guess.
All right. So these guys are all going to be flying. And then the two guys in the water, we'll let them have their saving throws. They got a 22 and a 16, so this guy over here is going to go up. The other guy grabbed a hold of the ship.
Okay.
That sound fair? And then we're going to go over to
That's
this woman.
reasonable. And she looks like she made it with a 25.
No, that was the Silvery Barb's roll.
Oh, okay.
Her dexterity saving throw is a 28.
Plus 11. Man, these guys just don't quit. Yeah, she can totally be grabbing netting on
Okay.
the edge of the ship, whatever else is available.
However, there is a modification to this. Because of the way that you've done this, a column of water,
Yep.
50 feet in size, is
fine.
ejected upwards,
Yep.
washing these people up into the air.
Okay, cool.
Doesn't matter.
Nice.
Does not matter.
Because there's no way, right? There's just
All right.
no way you're going to resist that.
That's
All right.
fine.
As this water plug goes whoomph, it's taking up more than half of the ship. As the front of the ship lifts up out of the water, followed by this column, you literally just grab the entire ship, and the ship will teeter up to a 45-degree angle, causing the entire deck to now be difficult terrain. And I need everyone to roll an athletics check to keep your footing or slide. And we are going to be sliding you guys how many feet? Because it's going to be at least 30. So 1d30 plus 30. So you could slide up to 60 feet here. 38 feet. So you'll be moving 7 squares if you go below a 20 on your athletics check.
Is
That's
it fair to say coin auto successes this? Because it's water and he's a monk who can wall run, so.
Okay.
Yes.
Except
wrong
for
with
one small problem.
Yeah?
A sliding Sison.
Oh no. Yeah, that's.
I'm gonna envelop you in a big bear hug as I come barreling towards you and just like pull you along.
Just grab a plank! Ah! You're so
I thought you were
heavy!
supposed to be sticky.
I am! I'm
Tati?
sticking to your knee!
All right. These two guys have to slide. Okay. We're going to go 35 feet to there. Ruzid, you made your save. You can hold your ground. Tati, the ship lurches up there. Are you still tangible or can you fly?
A little bit of both. I'm flying though.
You're flying?
Up
Okay.
here, just waiting to untie these.
All right. As the mast swings an enormous amount, you're able to be there because you're flying, which is crazy. Bryn, I need your athletics check, please.
Yes, I'm currently pinned. I have the circle is pinning my fingers on the screen. Can somebody else draw the circle? Oh, somebody did, or at least has started.
I will take care of it.
Thank you.
You're really poorly.
And then, okay. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's.
You might want to brighten
Appreciate
it up.
it.
There we go.
Perfect. Okay.
I got it.
Yeah, my athletics check is I have +2. That's a 21.
Nice. You can hold your ground.
Cool.
T over there. Her athletics check is going to be. Oh no. She got 11. She's sliding. So 35 feet. And Saphira, your athletics check, please. Oh, you're
I
flying.
am
Disregard.
flying off the side of the ship.
All right. All right. All right. So as the ship lurches due to the blast, the ship hovers up there. Reverse gravity is a concentration spell, correct?
Yep. 1 minute.
All right.
So sailors. Oh no, never mind. Those ones are lifted up. Sorry. Continue. I'm a fool.
So the ship is now 45-degree angle up in the air, trying to not pull a Titanic as you're lifting the front of it up. This is not good for the ship
Yep.
Ship is
at
still
all.
Anchored. It's fine.
Oh. Yeah, we'll let this happen anyway. It's more fun this way.
Anchor
Okay.
doesn't necessarily, like, it could still get reoriented. It's just
Yeah.
not moving.
All right. So, Bryn, we continue your turn.
Okay. That was action and bonus action. I guess. The next step is let's get the sails, and get going. So this person is up in the water. These two people we have another turn before they get back on the deck.
They can't.
Well,
The
yeah,
ship's
they
up in the air.
They have to swim like to the bottom half of it.
Yeah.
That's still in the, yeah, or like teleport or something. So yeah, I guess we need to get the sails unfurled. Yeah. Oh man.
And for the
Yeah.
record, it's difficult terrain going towards the front of the ship. It's double speed going towards the back of the ship.
Oh, neat. Bryn's gonna crawl. Bryn's gonna drop to prone, just in case, and then we're gonna crawl towards the wheel and hang on to it. And just like try and keep it steady, um, for whatever comes next. And then that's gonna be my turn.
Okay. Cool. After Bryn, we go to the captain, whose body rolls. And we'll roll off the ship.
Oh, we definitely lost some cool loot.
That's fine. We're still
All
in
right.
the fight.
No, she's gone. She's no longer in the fight. All right.
Well, we are. I mean.
Oh, you are. Yes. Sison.
Right. Coin, you're gonna be able to get to the front of the ship to unfurl the sails up there, right?
Coin, his head like slamming against the wood every 3 seconds. Yeah, I think I got it.
Nice. All right, cool. Do you need a little bit of topping off, or should I keep healing myself?
Oh no, with the 20 HP, the 20 temp, I'm good to go. I'm like basically full.
I'll use my bonus action to Aura Vitality that's up to heal myself. Wow, crit fail.
Right.
Hey, 2 health is 2 health. That's been relevant. It's fine.
Lost your footing on that one too, huh?
Listen. I deserve that. Um,
Colonel, unstick himself from your knee. It's fine.
60 feet down this way, because you said double movement this way. I'm going to be moving towards the sails. Do I care about anyone else coming up? Those guys are going to be coming up soon. Bryn, do you have something for when those two come up?
I'm kind of hoping we'll be out of here by then, because I think on their turn they're going to be putting their heads above water. And
That's true. And then they have to get to the back even to get
Yeah.
out. You're
So
right.
I think our number one priority is let's get the ship out of here.
Sure. I'll dash. I'll go for the sail at the back. Hey T, glad you're here. Appreciate the help. That'll be all
hi.
me. I'll heal at the end of my turn.
Okay. Cool. After Sison, we go to Saphira.
I'm going to fly this way. I will pass by. Thank you so much for coming. We really needed you here.
Oh, there you are.
I was just hanging out over the starboard side for a little bit. Yeah, I didn't ask you to go sailing with me. I didn't realize that this was going to be how it would go, but yeah, here we are. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Wait, I need to. And then Saphira will have the anchor token to the ship for real this time.
Oh, thank God. I thought
And
you were going to
unfreeze
not
it.
do it.
Now that that's
Okay.
taken care of, I'll tell you all about how we got in this situation because it is a great story.
She looks at the ship. I guess.
Saphira, flirt later. Sails now.
Don't listen to him.
You can multitask.
Sales now, flirt always.
I'm going to. Okay. So I see Stacey going for the sails in the back. You can reach those, right, Stacey?
Yeah, or just climbing anyway.
I am going to use my bonus action to dash, fly up, so I can unfurl the sails here.
Okay.
And as I'm doing so, I'll be flying back down and going Spider-Man pose right in front of T, and I'll use my action to wake at her.
she uses a reaction to give you a deep kiss. I need you to roll your wisdom saving throw or be permanently charmed. Need you to beat a
Oh my God.
25.
What a waste of a reaction in the middle of combat.
Thank you.
Saphira.
Not happening. Not happening.
Is there
All
any
right.
indication of that, or are we just like, she's just charmed?
It's a Spider-Man kiss.
Okay.
She's permanently charmed.
That's
There's
her constant state. Like there's no
Yeah.
change here.
never drop your jaw before you drop your sails.
Words to live by.
Oh man. All right. So Saphira, you get
And
yourself a
I'll-
nice, wonderful kiss.
And I will think in a telepathic bond, Abram, I can do both at once.
I would ask you to roll a wisdom saving throw on being able to concentrate on saying that.
Oh yeah, good point. I would definitely not. Yeah, I think we could agree I'd be failing that.
Okay, you don't say that.
We
As
agree.
there's no words coming at all.
We hear
She
humming,
can't
humming,
do
humming.
3 things at once.
All right.
Dropping sails, getting the flirt on, and quipping. It's too much. You have to draw the line somewhere.
All right.
Nice.
It becomes T's turn. T is going to look around and is going to see. So looks like everyone's doing okay now. What do you want me to do? I guess I'll stand up from being prone and
Any idea what to do about a Baylor crystal?
Baylor crystal. No, but she gets a little nervous at that.
Okay.
We'll worry
Thanks,
about that
though.
later. Let's get these guys off our ship first.
Asking for a friend.
Yeah.
I think I'll-
She's going to slide down the ship, and she will slide 60 feet to this mast, where she places her hand on the mast and does wood shape, and causes the mast to drop the sails.
That's so
I will
cool.
admit that was a lot more efficient than that was going to be.
I
The
wanted to use one.
sailors.
Real quick, we've unanchored the ship and we have sails. Does the ship feel like it wants to start moving forward, or move?
It's
at
currently
all?
doing a wheelie.
Besides
It currently
that,
wants to move upwards.
but do the forces on the ship like noticeably change to the extent where it would?
It
like,
could move forward, yes. You have one sail that is not dropped, but you can move
Okay.
forward with 3.
Okay, well, let's let these guys take their turns first, and then I think we can drop reverse gravity and start getting the hell out of here.
Okay. All right. So the sailors are flying. They can't do anything. Next, the drow mistresses
I
are
have a
too far
comment-
below
I
the
have a
ship.
comment here. It works against us, but they're kind of like they're on like the top of a geyser. They might be able to swim to the edge of it if they wanted to jump off.
That doesn't sound like a good idea because I said earlier in the session that if they fall 100 feet, they're going to take falling damage. And right now there's a plug of water missing down below them.
Okay. All right. Fine with me.
So the drow mistresses are going to swim. This one should be in that. So that's going to be their turns. Mr. Sea Toad Coin.
All right, I want you to imagine a camera looking at these two guys, sort of just kicking fruitlessly in the air, or in the
Yep.
water, rather.
Sure.
And you just see Coin walk by casually uphill. With the big dailies. And then he gets to here. We'll say Step of the Wind, bonus action dash, hops up onto the sail with 20 feet of movement left, and an action left. Uses action to drop the sail, however much
Okay.
you can.
All right.
Yeah, if there's any check needed or...
Nope. That's
Okay,
it.
No harm.
Okay.
Yep, he just drops it.
Real,
Yeah.
real
If
quick,
you ever actually go sailing, it's literally just pull a string and the whole thing falls.
That's what I figure. Just double checking.
Yep.
Yeah,
All right.
that's it.
is this where we drop the spell? Because then everybody splats back onto the deck. Ruzid takes a bunch of damage, but then he gets a turn and he can shove people off. And then Tati gets a turn and she can start driving the ship.
My only question is, do you think a dispel magic on the ship itself would take it out of this effect?
Probably
Um,
not.
I do not, because the spell magic can end. It ends magical effects. It doesn't necessarily give one person or entity protection from it. And so I think the spell magic on the ship would not do anything
That makes
because
sense.
the ship is caught in an area of effect rather than have an effect on it. It's a good idea, but I don't think it helps us here.
No, I
alright.
think we just drop it. Then we deal
Yeah.
with the stragglers. Because at this
think-
point, we're
Yeah.
in motion. These guys will fall behind or
There's still a
kick
couple
off.
guys.
Bruce can fly, can't he?
Yeah, I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, you still have fly active.
even better.
Oh,
No,
that's
I
even
just
better.
have wings. I grew
Oh.
wings.
Oh, right, I forgot. Okay, yeah, yeah, you can like dive bomb these
I
guys or
forgot.
whatever. Okay,
They're
if
really
we-
pretty though, and we're very
So
impressed
if
by
we
them.
I
drop-
am very pretty.
Okay, if we drop reverse gravity, there's 5 guys who are still on the ship. Do we think we can take them between shoving them off?
Oh yeah,
and-
100%.
They're like 5 guys, burgers,
I-
and fries for Ruzid.
I
I'm gonna
also
be
still
real.
have a third level spell slot for
Mhm.
command.
Coin has
Oh,
73
nice.
health and 5 key. Like he can
Okay,
keep him
let's
busy.
do it. At the end of Coin's turn, I would like to, as a free action, end concentration on reverse gravity.
All right. So, anything else you want to do, Coin, before you end your turn? In turn?
Let's assume he has like 10 movement left. He just starts walking
Sure.
back. That's it.
All right. So I counted them. There's 108 squares inside reverse gravity that are currently held by the ship. So when you end reverse gravity, the ship has to fall and slap down.
Can I establish
Ships.
that Coin like puts his hand on the ballista and like holds on?
Sure, that's fine. The
Okay.
reverse gravity spell ends. As it ends, the ship's going to fall. This ship has 400 hit points.
Oh,
Alright.
they used to.
108 squares falling, and we are going to do the average of, because 45-degree angle through this space, we're going to say that it falls 25 feet. So that would be 108 times 108 doubled 108, so it's 216d6.
Oh no.
What?
The ship's gonna break, I
That's
guess.
excessive. That if the entire ship is falling 50 feet, that just feels okay. Well, let's.
Didn't
It's
you
not
say
the-
you're only taking water damage, falling damage in the water if it was over 100 feet.
Right.
How high is the ship? I was
We'll cut it in
expecting,
half.
like, slanted
We'll cut it in half. We'll do the 108 d6. Does that sound
I
fair?
would say, can we assume that back half of the ship isn't really falling?
Yeah. Well, I wasn't counting that. I was only
Oh.
counting the ones inside the circle.
I meant is 400 the total health of the ship?
Yes. So,
I would. Fair enough. Fair enough.
and we are guaranteeing inspiration to the ship, so we can re-roll this if it breaks. According to the Twitch chat, they have asked for inspiration on the ship.
That's
hilarious.
hilarious.
Twitch chat.
Well, with an 108 d6s and about 400 hit points, it's like a 50-50 or so.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Roll
you slash roll.
108 d6.
It broke.
Yeah, let's.
Do we want to use the ship's inspiration for this?
I mean, what's the
Yes,
alternative?
the ship
do
is
we
feeling
don't get another chance
inspired.
to.
All right. So, in order to make the ship not break in half by 3 hit points.
Wait, what's lethal damage for a player?
You
The
would die
ship
from
does
this.
not break, but the ship is severely damaged thanks to Twitch chat.
Thank you.
Well,
Twitch.
thank you.
I,
We were going to
okay.
be marooned.
I'm fine with this. I still think it's an excessive amount of damage, but the ship didn't break, so I'm fine just rolling with it. And
Yes.
Whether or
We'll-
not that's like
we'll
the ship
continue.
breaks, I think it's fair that it may be like too
Damaged
much
in some way.
damage to like sail. I think
All
it's
right.
fair.
Now, guys on deck are
Wait,
each
actually,
going to suffer.
Can I take that damage? Is that feasible?
You will die if you do that.
I have to go to negative by hit points, right?
And no, it has to be negative your maximum hit points. That will kill you if you have that. I assume.
No, yeah,
Unless
you're
you,
right.
what's your
I'm
max?
too
What's your max
low, I'm too
HP?
low.
What's
You're
your max
right.
HP? Do you have
It's
resistance
only-
to this damage in some way? That's the only way I
No,
can see
you're
you
right.
ever
Right now,
living.
it's too high.
All right.
You're right.
So the guys
Yeah, no
that
way.
are over the ship itself are falling 50 feet, correct?
yes.
All right. So it's 5d6 because they're falling 50 feet, right?
That seems reasonable.
So they will each suffer 12 bludgeoning damage and be knocked prone.
That's very fine.
All right.
Because Coin has slow fall, I've decided it would be funnier if he just chose to like fall 50 feet.
Legitimate?
Yeah, because he takes
Alright.
no damage anyways. So he lets go and it's sort of like zero gravities through the air.
The ship drops from underneath him, cartoon style, and
He does a
floats
does a
down.
spin and then lands. That's all.
If you ever see Deadliest Catch, they actually do this, and it's hilarious.
Oh, nice. I have not.
All right. However, for the guys that are in the water, the ship lands. A wave shoves outwards. They cannot resist this. It's a massive ship. These guys are going to get blown away and knocked underwater. They're gone.
That's fine.
So
That's
same with
totally fine.
the drum mistresses. They're gone. As the ship basically just essentially lands on them.
See,
Which,
Tati, you did get a kill.
goodness gracious. All right.
That's what you wanted
That's
us to do, right?
all right. So the ship is severely damaged. It's still seaworthy. It'll still, it'll still go. But yeah, it's hard. I do need athletics checks from anyone currently on the deck. So that's Bryn, Sason, T, and Ruzid in order to not be knocked prone.
Bryn is already prone.
Okay.
Flat
Joke's
the
on
deck.
you.
Knocks you
I'm
back to your
already
feet.
prone.
T's prone. All right. But she's at the back of the ship, so it's not much. All right, cool. Ship falls at the end of Coin's turn. I think I covered everything. This guy's body falls to lower deck there. All right. No telling what happened down below decks, but
Oh no.
it's at least not broken in half, which could have happened. All right.
We have a ship. Let's get
Bruise
the hell out
it.
of here.
Throw this guy off the deck.
Okay. Can I make a saving throw against this today?
No.
No.
Throw this guy off the deck. No. Throw this guy off the deck.
I love the idea that they're all kicking and like trying desperately, and Rusa just like claw hands them up, just claw games them out.
They're absolutely soaked. They've
That's
fallen
three.
so
Hey,
many
he can't do more, but he's gonna put his hands on the balcony and look down at all these guys and say, "Enjoy drowning."
Sure.
Someone's had a long day.
Rizid looks like kind of like it's like that tired but like extremely upset sort of vibe.
Dude is done.
It's like just completely fried. That's my
All right. Tati,
Let me drop the sail here.
Okay.
Fly back down here. Movement and bonus action movement. Brandon, are you steering?
Bryn is
He's laying on the
tall.
ground.
He's
I'm
clinging
I'm
onto it.
asking as I look down at him.
He will relinquish the wheel if you get close, and just kind of like try and roll out of the way.
Okay. I would like to use my action to drive the ship forward.
Okay. Cool. So you drive the ship forward. Right. And please roll your survival check to drive this size ship. It is a DC 30.
Oh god.
That should be exciting.
Hang on. I have a before you roll. I have a too late. All right. We might want to commit another Zaru staff to this.
Don't be dramatic. I have a bardic inspiration. Yes.
Well, hang on. Bardic only gets you to 28 maximum, and it's DC 30.
I don't know your math.
I laugh
Damn,
at the face of
he
your
kind
math.
of got you there. I'm gonna be honest.
I am speechless.
Okay,
I don't know your
30
math.
is just success, right?
Correct.
So we're good. I just need to get, there you go, 27. 27 to not quite success at driving the ship forward.
All right.
Great.
Awesome.
Hey, I'm not the one that broke the ship, Fred.
We're all about to die.
This would have driven a little smoother, I just gotta say, if it wasn't having that big crack in the middle.
If the ship didn't have a big crack in the middle, all of us would have a big crack in our middles.
Technically, you all do. Just saying.
Damn.
I'll
Is that
patch
a
it up while we're going.
Is that a butt crack joke?
It is a butt crack joke.
Good lord. All
My
right.
brow.
Could have been worse. Maybe it was a C-section chip.
No, Susan was talking about
Wow.
Wow.
I don't have one of those. I can say that.
All right.
All right. So, Tati attempts to drive the ship. It's a difficult thing to do. The Leviathan is still not here. Bryn?
Bryn's gonna get to his feet and then just sort of move this way and try and figure out what to do next, because we need to move the ship before people start getting back on it. Do we have any way of actually driving this?
Unless we have more than a +9 bonus.
Yes.
I'm sure Tati has a mask that can get her to like +15 or something. I can do skill empowerment.
Oh, yeah.
It'll require another. It'll require another use of the hat, but it can give us it can give somebody expertise for an hour.
That would help.
And maybe we can talk to T and she can help us figure out what to do. Yeah. Tati, do we have a plan? I trust your
Yep,
judgment.
I'm gonna
Okay.
definitely try to do this again. Although maybe if someone else, like Saphira, could try helping,
Yeah.
that might also be good.
All right. I'm gonna use my bonus action to give Tati another bardic inspiration.
Okay.
I have one left after this, and then do I have any relevant actions here? I'm not sure I do. Let's see. Those guys are prone on the deck, so they're not getting to us this turn, even if we haven't beaten them up yet. What's in my inventory that's good that I can use? I think we're saving the walking stick to give somebody an 18 if they want it. Yeah, I really don't have much. I think Bryn's just gonna catch his breath for a second. We can do enhanced ability later if we need, but for now, I think Itch the Fear is gonna give a help action that's mechanically the same. So yeah, I'm gonna. I will pass the turn to the next
Okay.
person in line.
Sison.
All right, I'm gonna move a little bit. So, oh, actually, I need to stand up. That's half my movement. Okay, so do that, and then guess I might as well dash. I'm gonna start getting ready for people coming up from below decks because we can assume there's more coming. There's 2 guards, plus there might be another mage. I think we only killed 2 regular mages, and according to the guy we're speaking with on our ship, they had 3 of them. So
We definitely killed 3.
Anything that
There's-
was below deck has been mashed around like a potato in
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Probably dead.
The
There-
guards
there-
downstairs are dead, just for the record.
Oh yeah.
oh, sweet. Okay.
That makes sense.
They
in
got
that case-
shoved up into the ceiling and then slammed down into the floor. Yeah, they're dead.
Yeah, I don't know how hardy they are. Some of us could survive that. I'll dash. And I can't really do anything about these guys over here as of yet, so I'll use my bonus action to heal with my Aura of Vitality, and hopefully not crit fail again. Okay, that's better. And end my turn a little bit more healing.
All right, cool. Saphira?
We'll fly over to here. Right. Okay. Do you need my help at the wheel, or would a little bit of guidance be helpful, or could I just, manually? What do you need
Guidance
from
is
me?
a thing. Sorry, I forgot I had that. That would have been awesome. That's my bad.
I'm asking Tati
Oh,
directly.
I was sorry. I was listening to a voice in my head. What did you ask?
Been there, done that. I was just asking. Do you want a little bit of guidance, or do you want me to actually more physically help out?
Well, I think it would be advantageous if everybody could help out. I also have a potion of advantage if that's if having help from you doesn't lower the DC at all. Yeah, I don't. Guidance sounds great.
Right, gotcha. I will reach out, touch Tati, and cast guidance.
Okay. All right. T is going to move 30 feet to there, and we are going to distant cast enhance ability on Tati.
Nice.
Or just
And then we'll go to the sailors, who are going to be washed away. We're just going to remove the sailors. These 2 guys here realize they're outnumbered, and they're going to jump over the side.
Good call.
All right. Sea-Toad Coin.
I mean, he'll walk to the center of the ship, look around, don't see anything. Say he takes a dash. He's probably just gonna go meet up over here. I doubt it. Well, nah, he won't bother healing anyone. Seems like we're squared up. Nah, pass turn.
All right. Leviathan has one more turn before it's permanently gone, right?
Yes. Yeah, that's the one.
Rin.
Did Tati get a turn?
Did I skip
Or
Tati?
Lucid?
I did skip. Oh, what happened here? Yeah, I did skip
just
a whole
fell
bunch
right out
of
of the
people.
initiative.
Yeah, what happened there? So it should have been T, Coin, and then Ruzid. Sorry. That was weird. Ruzid. What you doing, Ruzid?
They're gonna move. Just gonna dash up to here, to the ship, see where all the action is. gonna say, okay. I think they all ran away. They're all so afraid of me. Yes, that's what happened. Oh my god.
Terrifying, Rupert.
And then Ruzid like sits down for a second, is like catching his breath.
Gotta say that was some impressive throwing.
Anyone see some spare planks of wood around here? Because
No big deal. Or big
Okay.
deal, I guess.
sort of
I
a
don't know.
massive breach in the front
I'm not
left.
fixing
There's
it.
also-
You fix it.
That's
There's
what
at
I'm
least a
asking.
couple guards and also some people down below. Just FYI, don't forget about them.
They
They're,
probably drowned.
they're probably like pancakes at this point. It's fine.
I
I
can go
hope
down and check
not.
it out if anyone wants to join me.
I'm saying if we
Wait, I could
hand
use
me
some pancakes.
hand me some planks and nails, I'll go jump on the side of this ship and do what I can.
Also, planks and nails might be available downstairs.
Wait,
All
Ben,
right.
can you make some pancakes? Like, after this, I'm kind of dying.
Wait, do you want Coin to make them or should Bryn make them?
No, I said Bryn.
Oh,
No, I'd rather
I thought you
have
said Coin.
Bryn's pancakes.
Yeah,
No
your pancakes
offense.
would taste like poison, I guess. Probably.
You'd probably
right.
but I know you're supposed to like put water with the batter, but I feel like you'd use seawater, Saphira.
You would. Well, I mean, you do also need a bit of salt, so. But no, I wouldn't do that.
Coin wants to do a perception and or insight check on that, on whether or not she actually would. We'll call it insight.
Okay.
Is Saphira telling the truth?
Saphira, can I get you to roll your
Saphira-
deception check, please? Or what are you doing?
I'd say the way Saphira reacts to it was kind of a, oh, I hadn't thought of that before. Wait, no, that's a bad idea.
She's working through it in real time.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what I figure.
All right. So Ruzid's turn ends. Tati?
Could you answer my question that I said?
I'm
to
sorry. Yeah, it's supposed to. It's supposed to be once every other day. Yeah, so it would take once each day.
Okay.
So you can only use one or the other each day.
I'm going to take the last potion off my belt, which is a potion of advantage.
Yep.
Glug glug. There we go. Use it. And then let's try and give this boat another shake.
Okay.
Actually, let me
And you have
check
guidance
real quick. I
and
do have
advantage.
guidance.
Did you drink a potion of heroism at any point?
I don't even remember.
Oh, it's not. It's an
heroism
ability
is-
check anyway. You wouldn't get that. Never
Yeah.
mind.
Cool. There's no way that I can count ship as my mount. I don't
No.
check it. Sailing with advantage.
A 23?
3 with a D4. Jeez,
I
killing me.
will-
And another 4.
I'll give you my inspiration.
Oh, I forgot about those. Okay. There we go. Wait a minute. Inspiration without. I've already used my bardic inspiration and my.
You have another
guidance.
card. Oh, you just used it. Sorry.
Yeah. So even with another D20, the highest I'll get up to is a 29.
Well, hang on. Does the The bardic applies.
The
to
bardic
whatever
and
you're
buffs
trying to roll.
already, those apply. So
Those are
you've
static.
currently got a +5 on top of your 9. So right now you're at a +14.
All right,
when you
let's do
reroll.
it again.
Do we hang on? Do we want to use the walking stick on this? 18 plus 14 is 32. Up to you, Tati.
I'm down to roll some more.
Okay. Do we have more rerolls? I think I have one more bardic, or that might have been the last. No, I have one more bardic. So yeah. I have faith in you.
Me too. Here we go. Go. Cool. Not so much.
I have inspiration.
Okay. You're given another inspiration. Please re-roll.
Okay. Right, here we go. I believe in us. Let's sail this boat somewhere.
Yep. It's another 23 plus 5. It's 28.
22 plus 5. Yep.
Yep.
All right. How many
There.
more inspiration do we have?
I've
I
got
have
mine.
another we could give. Should we wait till next turn and just try again? Is there any reason that we have to do it now?
Don't overthink it.
Yeah, we have one more bardic. Let's use that, and then because guidance only got a 1, bardic can do better than a 4.
If I use my action to help, will that give you anything?
Only
Advantage.
advantage.
Yeah, if you already have that, I guess it doesn't matter.
I don't have it right now. I have inspiration right now.
Oh well, I could do my action to do that before it go down on deck.
Well, it's she has advantage from enhanceability, which T is casting.
Yep.
Oh,
And yeah, because we got
Probably
advantage
roll
on the
that
first one, but the individual rerolls are just a single D20.
Yeah.
Why do you never roll for advantage?
A 27 plus
27.
5.
plus 5.
The ship lurches away, and you guys can sail away on your brand spanking damaged new ship.
Fantastic.
That's fine. Someone here
I
knows the cantrip
Three
to repair it.
suns.
We have
Hey, guys.
mending. I
I'm
think
imagine-
Saphira has mending, and we can start fixing the minor cracks so that the ship doesn't explode. But I think this is gonna need like a proper looking at.
I'm kind of imagining we're like driving a car with 4 like flat tires. Like it's getting
Yeah.
an inch closer to below sea level every hour. It's fine.
Yep. And so as you guys sail away, you sail off towards Bourbon. And that's where we're going to end for today. And we'll come back next week for the next episode of the Toivoan Trainwreck.
I was
As you guys have collected yourself a Cervantes vessel, and the Changemaker is lost somewhere on the elemental plane of water. Perhaps
Now,
be
like
seen
a-
again.
It's a Leviathan toy. It has a good home now.
I really hope someday, years from now, one of his player groups ends up on the elemental plane of water and encounters it.
I think we should. We should go to the elemental plane of water, go find our ship, rescue
lost it.
Skinny.
Yeah, we lost it once and found it
Right.
again. And we're,
It's,
second,
it's,
can't be that hard.
we're
Hi, it's just,
We're
really just
fated
kind
to
of
cross
just, like,
paths again.
appeared. It just we didn't even go find it. It just came back to us. So, you know,
We're gonna come across like a
So,
lone
however
plank
that
in the
happened.
water. A
Don't
remnant
be
of the
sad.
Changemaker.
but now the
Don't be
question
like that.
is, this
We're
is
gonna.
a very important question.
Mhm.
Until we are able to reacquire the original Changemaker,
Mhm.
do we pass the name along to this ship as well, or do we name it something different?
This isn't the Changemaker. To me, it
I
feels
agree.
fair to provide it a new name as opposed to. Because that implies the original Changemaker is gone, which it most definitely isn't.
And it's not, no. And also, the crew of the Changemaker on a new ship should change the name of the ship that they've acquired.
Yeah?
I want it to be something like airborne.
Solid reason.
You know, something air related would
Oh my
actually.
god. We our group name is the Trainwreck. We just have like the Hindenburg or something.
Oh, I like that.
All
Speaking
right.
of things to think about,
Mhm.
though, Saphira, we're gonna have a long talk as we're repairing this ship because I've got some questions.
About
I have
what?
some questions too. Did you know T was gonna come out of that bag?
Oh, I had absolutely no idea what was going to happen.
Was she in there the whole
But
time?
I figure, I figure,
Has she been listening to us this whole time?
You guys look back, and all you see as you're looking back for tea is petals from a dandelion flower floating
Oh
off
no!
into the
Aw,
distance.
she didn't even want to play. It's because she saw what we
I was
did to the
gonna,
ship. She bailed at this.
I
Was
was,
that
She
even
saw
her?
I
Or
was
opportunity.
gonna give her a
is
tour
this
of the
like an
ship too.
osmosis situation? Like, are there like multiple? Is it like a twin?
Maybe it's. Remember how when we went to see Saphira in the future, there were like weird, like
Mhm.
maybe, maybe T, maybe that wasn't T. Maybe that was like a
What are the
copy.
rules? Like, do the memories transfer to her, or does she like doesn't know this happened?
Do you remember Saphira from all the times
Remember
that
what?
there were copies of you? I don't know.
Oh,
The question for the philosophers.
but those happen in the future. So, I might remember then, but I don't yet.
I
But I remember that I saw them, so I remember that, but I don't remember it and me.
Hmm.
even when you took her head at one point. Did that help you remember?
Well, I don't think that taking someone's head helps anyone remember anything.
I mean, I've done it a few times and I get all kinds of memories.
This is a philosophical quandary, but
You're
I'm a
the
monk, so I'm not really qualified to, assess
But
it.
you're the most qualified.
Yeah, wouldn't you be the
Yeah, I
Why,
think
most?
monks
why can't I
are
that?
like known for being particularly wise on
There's
these
a
kinds
lot
of
of
subjects.
different types of monks out there. Okay,
I've always heard a head in the hand is worth two in the bushes.
I come from a school of philosophy where you don't think about things. It's called being empty.
Okay,
It's called
wait,
emptying
okay.
your mind.
How do I join that school of philosophy? Because that
You're
sounds
there.
that.
Oh, you've
Oh,
been teaching me
awesome.
lessons every other
Well,
day, Zafira.
I mean, during combat, I can empty my mind, but everywhere else, I'm kind of. It's hard for me to focus.
I mean, it's really more about not burdening yourself with, needless, like, phantoms of bad thoughts, not carrying around baggage.
Well, what do you consider a bad
I think
thought?
I'm gonna.
Not
I
carrying
think I'm
around
gonna need.
phantoms.
I don't know, like,
I think I'm in strictly the other school of philosophy in that case. I carry all the phantoms.
I mean, sometimes I think about gruesome
Don't.
acts of violence. Is that bad?
it depends on the
You know, I
cause.
think that's good.
Like,
I mean, especially if your enemies deserve it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
it's like
That's
philosophically,
the whole
Like that stupid spellcaster that I tore their head off. That was so deserved.
I agree.
yeah, see, that I would
that
consider
was
that a
fucking
good
lame.
thought. Bad thoughts are like when someone's trying to sell you like a sale for 2,000 coins, but you
Mm.
know that there's like a cheaper one down the road for 1,400. A bad thought is paying for the bigger number. Does that make sense?
So the bad thought is you getting scammed.
Yeah, you want to empty yourself of bad thoughts like getting gimped in a deal.
Oh,
or
well, I don't
or
think
running
you're.
into my family when we get to Barbon.
I think Toddy has
Uh,
thoughts about getting
How
gimped, but
much
I'm not sure
family do
about
you
in a
have in
deal.
Barbone?
Oh, got my parents, and my older brother and my two older sisters.
And you're trying to avoid all of them?
What are their bounties?
I mean, I've been trying to avoid them for 10 years now.
What do they do to you?
Hated
Well,
me.
I mean,
Oh,
it's like, I mean, all of them, like, nobody that really knows Saphira hates Saphira. you must have had like a cousin that was pretty cool, right?
I wasn't really close with any of my cousins.
I've never heard of
Exactly,
such a
they
thing.
hate you so much.
I don't know. The longer I stay with you guys, the less I feel connected with my fellow tribe people. I don't know. It's like a fading
Because
memory.
we're the
stop by
family
if
that
you want.
chose, and that is the family that counts.
Well, I mean, you guys kind of are the tribe now. I don't know where anyone is.
Tribe is anywhere your ship is, and our ship is a plane away, so we're homeless, everybody.
We gotta go
Guess.
kill those guys downstairs, by the way. Let's not forget.
Oh yeah.
I've
Okay.
been ready to go deal with them.
Oh, at least 2 of them I rescued. I think we should maybe try to keep them rescued.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if they're still alive.
Yeah, no, we'll
Oh, they're
We'll give
definitely
them,
dead after the ship rocked like that.
Okay, if you see them, they're 2 drow.
we'll make sure they
Men,
have an
and
open casket, Tati. Don't
How,
worry.
They
how long have
they
you
looked
been
real
talking?
rough.
Just a minute? I could go back and get them.
Can you have an open casket for someone that's been reduced to dust? Well, I guess you could, but
Did you heal them like to the point they could endure like 7 metric tons of
I
force to face?
honestly think I healed them for like twice what they are, like their bodies can generally handle it like the best of times.
So like if
Well,
they were in a
that would
bounce
be a
house
lot.
made out of like splinters and spikes, they'd survive that
Absolutely. They looked ready
stone.
to. I think they were so inspired by the rescue that they were like already determined to live a good new life with like the first troop of adventurers they came across.
I'm picturing
And
this
I'm sure
entire
that
conversation
inspiration.
happening, and then me just coming up, having been gone the whole time. Like, yeah, no, they're dead. They're so dead.
Yeah.
They're gonna be. The inspiration has carried them through any trials that they faced in that room.
I hope they're
Red,
alive
red
because
tears all along the
Well,
wall. the
considering
ceiling.
all that ship rocking about, kind of maybe at least a little dizzy. I'm pretty sure some commoners would be like dust at that point.
I don't want to be
Twice
like
their healing.
depressing, but if you offered me either instant death or get healed to full health and then get mashed back to death, I would rather just take the instant death.
Well,
Yeah,
I
me
can
too.
tell you that 1 out of 3 did.
Well, that's good. One out of 3 didn't have to
What,
suffer
what
quite as
happened?
much.
What happened to the 1 out of 3? How did they die?
Just very quickly. Without a lot of consciousness, I hope.
Did you help them?
That's good. We prefer less suffering.
It
Do you
sounds like
help
there
them
was nothing
die?
she could do. So,
That
out of our hands.
I mean that Baylor crystal was real nasty. We shouldn't stay with it on the ship for very long. We should get rid of it. If we could put that in a new plane of existence.
But did
that's
that
a good
guy say
idea.
it would give us Baylor powers? I kind of want Baylor powers.
I mean,
I
I'm gonna
feel
be
like
honest.
you
Could you
do,
imagine?
man.
Could you imagine a dragon with Baylor powers? Like, holy shit! I would run.
Yeah,
I
I wouldn't
mean,
mess with that. Depending on where it was
honestly,
in the
I feel
ship,
like you're.
it might have fallen out. There might be a
Oh,
huge
it
hole.
is right there. Like, yeah, kind of where the impact hit the hardest.
Oh, we might not have to worry about it then. Nobody
Underneath
posed
that
guilty.
great. Yeah, that's where the people I rescued were too.
I mean, I guess the crystal could be a bunch of bits and pieces. That would
Yeah,
be
I mean,
Interesting.
that'd be preferable.
after we make sure
So
it's
then
like
if the
fucked
crystal
up
is
and not a
pieces, then do you
problem,
think
we
like
can try to figure out how to destroy it or get rid of it. Worst case scenario, I'm pretty sure we could like get it off the ship pretty easily, but I don't know if we want to just drop that into the ocean.
so if the whole crystal like can turn people into a Baylor, do you think like maybe like a piece of it could at least like turn something small into like an imp or something like that?
No, the guy didn't say turn you into a Baylor. He just said Baylor powers. I want Baylor powers. I don't want to be a Baylor though. They're kind of ugly. I like
I
being a
Still have
dragon.
no idea what a Baylor is.
The buddy, it's used to strap large bundles together.
Oh,
Wait, so I'll become a large bundle strap? What?
this is not narrowing it down, I have to say.
Muzid, you're already a large strapping bundle to me.
Rizid blushes. You just see him like, you just kind of put his hand over his face and just blush.
That's
Isn't
sweet.
it fun to see a kobold blush?
I didn't think he could get more red. Like crimson now.
I'm flattered.
And as we watch the kobold blush, we're going to end for tonight, and we'll come back next week. Hope you guys had fun with this. We'll figure out what happens with the ship next week.